Yo, can you guys hear me? Are we good? Today's a big day. Not a big day, I'm lying. Today was actually a pretty sleepy day when it comes to a lot of streamer news. But today, boom, boom, we brought back the red uniform and we are live on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch. Okay, I've done multi-streams for a very, very long time. I think every now and again I should do some because I don't know, maybe it helps you to get seen in other places. Covering XQC's girlfriend tweet, I hope to. No, but I thank you for telling me that, Jim. I will be checking it out. But yeah, we are live on Twitch. Cookie Guy W, look even half asleep. I can't really say it backwards. I can't say a name backwards half asleep. I'll just say Mag plus. I need to change that. Like, I put some such weird things on Twitch for people to redeem, and it's stupid things. I need to remove it. Okay, but yeah, thank you guys for tuning in on Twitch, on YouTube. Because like, the reasoning for doing that is to keep my other accounts alive. Because like my YouTube channel, that second YouTube channel, I'll be honest with you, it's very close to losing partner because just no watch hours. I'm not doing anything in it. I was supposed to be multi-streaming so you can keep the channel partnered to post shorts and other things, you know. But if you don't do anything on the channel, YouTube has that rule. Within 4,000 hours, they just take away your partnership. What do you mean Twitch and YouTube? Yeah, I'm multi-streaming. Because like you're supposed to. Like if you don't know this, Addy, on Kick by itself, there's pretty much the same people everywhere. You understand me? There's the same people everywhere. You're supposed to be streaming. Yeah, on Twitch we just got a sub tier 2 by Nutmut. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I know some of you guys subbed on Twitch and I didn't do anything. So I do appreciate you doing that. Getting the ball rolling on the Twitch side too. But no, nothing's changing. For people on Kick, nothing's changing. See, unlike these other frauds on this website, I'll still be reading the Kick chat. I have something that has Kick, YouTube, and Twitch. It's by Caster Labs. So I can see everyone's stuff. I can still read everyone's stuff. It even shows the symbol next to it. I'm not like these frauds. You know, these frauds that come here onto Kick and they make thousands of dollars and they don't read your messages and just leave you outside behind the glass window. That's not me. Okay, I don't do that. Right, so today, but the only thing I'll ask you, please, is to be patient with the speed of the stream. Because I'm having to switch between these different chats. I gotta check whether everything is still up. I even have to divide what I'm doing. Let me show you what I'm saying. So this is the docket we built, right? We actually have a section called Not for YouTube or Twitch. So this is a section where we are going to just skim through the VOD of iceposeidon talking to Moises. Can't do that on Twitch, right? We also have some Nick White, like he thought he got cancelled for attacking gay people. Again, we can't do that. We also got some gooning content as well. There's definitely some gooning content with Rampage Jackson, some stuff with Konvy. He was doing some naughty stuff on Monkey App. So those are things that we'll keep specifically for Kick. Also, I have the breaking news on Ceratopia. I feel like TMZ now. Like I'm literally TMZ right now because I'm breaking such stupid stories. So I have the breaking news on Tazo and Ceratopia. What's going on? It's literally a fight over flowers. I'm not even joking. This couple is about to break up over a vase of flowers. And I also have that as well. Okay, then we have DBR. Also, DBR was doing some crazy things on the stream. He was doing it. Jim should know this. So he was walking around saying that he was telling people he's Hitler, and then he was doing the Nazi salute. He did the Nazi salute on Twitch, so that's a W. That he actually got away with doing that on Twitch. Okay, so DBR is one crazy guy. He got banned? No. 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 Where? On Twitch or Kick? No, because if he got banned on Kick, then I'll lose these clips. These clips are from his Kick channel. He got banned for saying Jews on Twitch. That's crazy. Well, it's okay. See, the thing about me and him is that he gets hundreds of viewers on Twitch. I get like just double figures, so it's okay. I'm under the radar as long as I don't say anything crazy. I do think I'm under the radar. I just take precautions with Twitch. Like, for example, I won't show iceposeidon, but I think I could show it. Like one time I showed Sam Pepper and I didn't get banned on Twitch. It's because when you have lower viewership and you're under that radar, they don't really care about you. But like DBR has like over 100 on Twitch, so they're watching his account. Okay, then I have some Twitter stuff to talk to you guys about. The main story is XQC calling out Pokimane that she is a giant hypocrite. Then we also got down here so many Kick clips. We bringing back Ozemi. I told you I even have a Days clip as well. Yeah, we got so much stuff to break through here. So our main goal is try to get all of this done before Asmongold goes live. You guys know that I've officially become an Asmongold clipper. I think I actually got clout. I won't lie. Yesterday, I got DM'd and I got liked by Asmongold's editor. He's the guy who actually works for Asmongold. He sent me a message on Twitter and said, "Good job. You're doing a good job." So I think I found what my calling actually is. Ico Bliss is the ex for Poki. I thought Ico Bliss is his girlfriend, right? Top tweet. Yeah, nuts. I'm so happy about that. You know, because like I don't know, like I'm not promising you anything can come from it, but it's like networking, right? It's networking. That's the main thing. I mean, we will be doing Ice and Moises. We're gonna sit through the whole VOD. It's gonna be crazy because you have iceposeidon talking, and on the other end, you just have Moises saying, "I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man." That was crazy. Like for almost an hour, he was doing that. Yeah, like he doesn't have the nerve. All he has to say. Let me just translate for Moises. Let me make Moises' life so much easier. He couldn't say to iceposeidon's face, "Listen, you said you're gonna be giving me $50,000 from the CX coin. You scammed me. I didn't get the full amount, and you manipulate and use characters on your stream. All of us are the jokes, whilst you the good guy. Everyone likes you, and all of us get hated on your stream." He can't say this. That is what Ice was trying to pull out of him. He can't say this. But then you can't fight with iceposeidon because that is the community that's built. Do you want the viewership? Do you want the money? Do you want the fame? Well, guess what? You're gonna have to get bullied a bit. You're going to have to deal with some really negative people too. You can't just have the positive only. You know? You know when iceposeidon was smashing the glass and saying he wanted to, you know what he wanted to do, Kimmy, right? People were laughing. His own community was enjoying it. They were laughing. So, and now Moises should know, like you should know, what you're around, I think Moises thinks he's Ice and he's gonna give money. That's why he's running back straight out. I mean, the thing about CX, I said this before, even this goes in for iceposeidon. If he can give you $1 for $1,000 worth of work, he's gonna do it. That's just like, if Moises was stupid enough, he should have locked down Ice either in a contract or gotten paid upfront. That is why, like when it comes to Sam, right? Sam could never scam me. He could never. I was too smart for him. I'll explain what I mean now. Just give me 1 second. Just I gotta talk to somebody. Give me 1 second. Apologies. I'm back again. Sam Pepper, lol, you make any deals with that guy? Nah, I mean, so what I did was, whenever I dealt with Sam, I always had my stuff ahead of time. So like, when it came to I don't get too personal, but you guys understand. So like, let's say if it's a week work worth of money, he would have to pay it on the Monday. That would cover the Friday and Saturday and Sunday. Think like that. You just have to. You need to take out. If you're a nice guy, you gotta take out that nice guy thing. Because, and it's not just Sam, Cookie. I'm telling you, I experienced this in all of CX. It's like you just need to hold like you just don't treat them like how you treat like a colleague at your workplace or one of your friends. If they can take you for anything, they're gonna take you. That's what I learned. Okay. So with that being said, we can start. We're gonna skim these, okay? Very quickly. We're just gonna skim this for me to explain this to you. Ah, Santa Maria stands up business. Yeah. Hey, you gotta be careful, man. You work for Kick. You know this. You're a businessman. You know this. So this is Asmongold getting canceled, guys, because he said this indie company is not making games. The whole platform is not making games properly because they are bringing politics into the games, and the people running this competition have decided to take their live stream, this award show, and private it. What up, Alex? They want to private it so that he can't watch it and his audience can't even talk in it. In fact, they were saying that he's racist. They were calling Asmongold a racist.
Creators are hiding their own streams on Patreon because of Asmon. Wait, really? Hold up. Hold up. We got them on the ropes. So they're hiding. They're roaching out. Well, that's what happens, right? I mean, they get exposed and now they're crying.
This is crazy, right? Can you imagine an entire award show? An entire award show, privating it and putting the live stream in Patreon to hide from the whole world.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. Let's see it. Hey everyone, strange announcement regarding our annual
But Jim, this is for video games. This is the best indie games award show. Like usually they have the gaming awards and then this one is like almost like connected.
extra live stream on Saturday. Due to recent activity and safety concerns, we'll be hosting the stream on Patreon exclusively for both free and existing members. A video about the IGAs was published on Sunday by a certain creator with a significant following who's notorious for sending his community after underrepresented and marginalized groups, as well as people who show solidarity with those groups or hold liberal, progressive.
Didn't the Grammys get pegged for manipulating awards? All award shows need to be taken with a grain of salt unless open voting results revealed. Yeah, that's true. That is true. But I don't know, you see, because Big Brother, I'm just giving you one example. Big Brother in South Africa, right? They showed the actual stats for who got voted out. And then recently, a huge lawsuit came from the person who was second place because it was found that the independent company that was counting the votes crooked it. So, see what I mean? Like, even if you have stats and numbers, the company who's collecting the votes can even do fraud.
/ humane views. Right, all synonyms of each other, right? Since then, we've been swarmed with threatening comments and vile hate speech on the YouTube channel, our socials, primarily Twitter, where we're not active, and Reddit, again, not active. I could not have asked for a better reward. I could not have asked for stronger validation. I could not have begged for more evidence that what I am doing is the right thing.
Bro, he's like in a cartoon, dude, with this music And the way he does his delivery of what he's talking about. The only thing about him is that he actually has power. So he feels like a cartoon character.
We're winning. The rats are hiding. The roaches are going under the wood. They're hiding under the house. They're getting under the rocks because the sun is shining. And as they say, sunlight is the best disinfectant. And for once, maybe I might have to wash my hands. We gotta get rid of these clowns. Nobody likes you, bitch. You push your agenda, you push your ideology, you force your viewpoints on everyone, and now you're getting people that are, hey, by the way, disagreeing with you. People don't like you. They don't like what you represent. The same as you don't like what I represent. Too fucking bad. Cry about it, bitch about it. Please do it, because I need the content. The more that you cry, the more that you bitch, the more that you complain, the more that you act like the victim, the more that I win.
This is
true. If you think that I give a fuck.
You can't even respond to this guy, because if you respond to him, he'll do at least 3 more streams on you. It's like, if he calls you out, you better have just shutting up at this point.
That some people in my community were mean to you because you made a bullshit DEI Game Awards full of trash categories with a bunch of fucking weirdos, and every other category was some weird marginalized inclusion bullshit. Then too bad. It's gonna get worse. It is. You're going to do this. You're going to get upset. You're going to get mad. But here's the reason why I don't care.
Oh, wait. I didn't add context. I apologize. So also the reason why he's going for these people's throats is the indie games that they chose. A lot of them were games that were promoting like what he calls SJW political things. Like it's gay, LGBTQT, minorities. Like he's saying that they specifically chose games to be nominated that represents like their political beliefs.
Because what I know what I'm doing is the right thing. People like this are bullies. They're not oppressive bullies. They're suppressive bullies. They're subversive bullies. They're people that get together and agree that you just shouldn't be able to express yourself anymore. There are people that get together and agree that the way that you feel about something is not, quote, humane. That's what they do. They're cry bullies. I'm not a cry bully. I just simply look at what you're doing and I talk about it. That's it. I talk about it. I don't like anything that you represent.
Yeah, that's true. So we're gonna stop it there. Basically, I'm gonna give you a part 2 of this. If you guys don't know, Asmongold is going so hard at these people. He has told his fans, his community,
He first commented on the African Games Award, having games called Finding My Father and I Kill Ya and Where's the Milk.
Yeah, exactly. But the thing is that there were games, for example, like Peak. There were games like Expedition 33 that weren't in many of the awards. You get me? The games that actually were good, the indie games that were good this year were left out. Now, I want to give you the part 2 of this. It's coming. Prepare yourselves. So he's told his community to gain access to the live stream that they are going to do. It's going to be on their Patreon. So it's going to be locked to their Patreon. So once he gets access to this, or he said on Kick and Twitch, he's going to live react to this award show and he's going to mock it live. So yeah, you don't want to miss that. When he does it live, it's going to be crazy because the person who wrote this right here, he's going to be mocking that person on the stage. So it's not done. The story is not done. Will you restream? He's restream. You got jokes. I mean, there are some things I need to stream. I won't lie. So I need to stream the Game Awards in December. I want to stream the Streamer Awards. The one, like, I don't know if Aiden does his one. but I do want to stream the one that QT Cinderella is going to be doing. And then I'll probably tune in to BB Jess's one. If you guys don't know, there's so many award shows happening. So BB Jess is planning to do her own one. And then you got Aiden doing his one. And then you have Lauren Shea. You guys know, yesterday I built one of the greatest lists of all time. There's no contesting it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't even care if you do one, Cracky. I'm sorry. The list I made yesterday is the greatest of all time. Literally, I have awards like who's the best KPP farmer, who threw the best fist fights, the best breakup, best crash out. Like, I have some really good awards to give people. The best basement streamer, bro. These awards are good. That I have. And what we're gonna do, I found a way now, Vinyl. Let me reveal it to you guys. What we're going to do is I'm gonna sit down and I'm going to make a Google document, and then I'm gonna link it to you on Discord. I'm gonna link it in KickChat. I'm gonna link it on my Twitter, and I'm gonna give you enough time. And let's say by mid-December, we will gather your votes. So you won't see a vote. I'll know your vote, of course. And once we gather all the votes, I'm gonna make our normal video on YouTube with all the highlights, and then the second part of the video is gonna have like the envelope, just like the Oscars, and we're gonna give the award to each person. So it'll be in the YouTube video, so everybody can react to it. All your streamers one time.
I'm gonna let you finish, but Kick Clips has the best streamer awards of all time.
I mean, mine's is DGen, and mine's more realistic. Because, like, unlike the other people, the people who were in my chat yesterday, there were people even dropping in that aren't here all the time. And these are people who watch IRL that were throwing in names. You know, so we took everything from the people, and now we're going to have the Google document, pass it out to all the people. And then, you know, the people can vote on whatever that's there, and then we can award it and put it in the video. And even other streamers like Gary, Nick, whoever check the YouTube video, they can enjoy seeing something funny, you know. So I think that's the way of doing it now. And also that video will be privated though, because I'll come here, I'll live stream, I'll show you the results, and then the video will go public, because I don't want to make it boring for you, Vinyl. We will also have predictions in the chat for some of the awards, because I can't type like full paragraphs. For some of the awards, I'll have predictions, and you can gamble your points to win with it. Okay, good. Everyone's good. Right, I'm gonna skip ahead a bit. Today's stream we're bouncing around. Just understand that we're not gonna stick in one area. Okay, so I'm only opening this not because I wanna go through this video. I just want to let you just see the starting portion of this video. Why is Rampage Jackson even streaming? He's so rich. Listen to this.
The moment the MMA world has been waiting for has finally arrived. Quinton Rampage. Jackson just went live to celebrate receiving his share of the historic $375 million UFC settlement, and the entire combat sports community is buzzing. But while Rampage and dozens of former fighters are cashing in, Dana White is furious. The tension between the UFC's top brass and its old school stars has exploded like never before. So
what's happening is, because the UFC is now a multi-millionaire company, it's a big company, we have people like Rampage Jackson and these older legends coming back to sue the UFC to gain money. Now, I don't know. This is the part I'm allowing you to correct me. I don't know if Rampage Jackson got access to this whole 300 million, or it's split amongst many fighters. I don't know that part.
Oh, how did we get here? And why is the UFC boss so angry? Picture this. It's a cold November night in 2025. Rampage Jackson, the man who used to slam opponents into the canvas like they were rag dolls, is sitting in front of his webcam, streaming to thousands of fans. But this isn't about a comeback or another highlight reel moment. Tonight, he's celebrating something far bigger, something 10 years in the making. For Rampage, this isn't just about money. It's about vindication. For over a decade, fighters like him claimed the UFC grew into a billion-dollar empire while leaving its athletes underpaid and overlooked. Now,
Bro, you know how bad what they were doing in the UFC? If you didn't fight, you didn't get paid. And if you got injured, you would have to pay out of your own pocket. I remember watching, what was it, Dustin Poirier? And he said, like, he got injured and the UFC did nothing. Like, his own family had to get him out of the arena. And then somebody in his family drove him to the hospital. And then he had to pay out of his own pocket to fix his leg.
with one grin and a few words on livestream, Rampage announces that justice has finally been served, and his excitement instantly sends shockwaves across social media.
I ain't gonna hold you. I just got my motherfucking money in from that motherfucking UFC lawsuit, though. I got my money from that shit. See a little extra bump before Christmas. You know what I'm saying? That money helped, though. You're right, that money helped, though.
Bro, so there you go. Also, this is the reason now we can understand why Jake Paul was getting so much of hate. You remember Jake Paul was trying to get the UFC people to gather, all the fighters together to build that union. You guys remember that, right? And he was so against it. Now we see why. Mr. Data, now we see why. He doesn't want you to have that union. It's kind of like GTA. If you guys don't know, GTA 6, there are people who are actually protesting against it. And they need a union. So they are actually putting on strike. And that could be one of the reasons why the game actually got delayed. We will say that also. If you checked your Facebook yesterday, you saw, right? Facebook, Twitter, everyone was posting that next year, this time, the GTA will be arriving. So I hope you are hyped to play the game that's possibly never coming out. Okay, so I mean, bro, I'm an idiot. I bought GTA 5 and I was trying to beat GTA 5. I was gonna play RP and then I was getting ready to play GTA 6. But like now I'm like, do I even finish GTA 5? Because GTA 6, I have a year. I have a year to beat that game, realistically. Dana White is not the problem. He's the mascot. Yeah, that is true. A lot of leaders, sometimes it's not them. It's a lot of people around them, right? That like make them make these decisions. Probably worse than 5. I mean, if they push agendas, I'll be very sad. If they push agendas. Yeah, I think I'll probably do it eventually. I just know that like when you play games on a live stream, people just don't care. I'll be honest. Again, I sound like such a complainer. I know you're gonna say to me, bro, you need the personality. Oh, bro, you need the... But when I played games, I wasn't actually bad at games. I showed you guys this. Like, GTA was the first game I played on PC. I never played a game ever on PC before that. And I think my aim was good. Like, I think I died one time. I died one time of playing the game. Like, you can see my streams. It's like maybe 9 hours. I used to work for UFC official streaming. Yeah, my driving was ass though. I'm gonna say a lot about that. Like I was freaking crashing into everything. But my driving on controller is better, I swear. Like if I told you I used to play Gran Turismo in a racing league. So like in Gran Turismo, like Kisla, get Gran Turismo and you'll see I'll whoop you. I promise you. What's up, Walkie? Okay, let's keep going. Listen, every game I've ever played, I always keep the racing lines on. Don't come and hate on me. You can also put the racing lines on and I'll still whoop you. Like, what are you talking about? Bro, what are you talking about? You like, Bidle can talk nicely, but like, where's your gaming? Where is your history of gaming? Where's your controller? I don't see it, Vinyl. I don't see it. Right, so... Also, I'm so happy to be multi-streaming. I want to say that one more time. Because... my plan is to do VR streams that are multi-streamed. I think it's more fun. Imagine if I could do a stream on like, I don't know, like I'm using my virtual character and moving around in different worlds and people can follow what I'm doing inside those worlds. I think that's going to be awesome. That's going to be awesome. And people can also join as well. As long as they're not naked. That's my one request. If you join any of my worlds, please have your clothes on. Okay, nobody wants to see your cheeks. That's only my one request. So he's going to pay attention to the other shops. Wait, Kick is worried about Kick, so he's going to pay attention to the other shops. Shops? No, it's not that. It's I had a moment of clarity when I was looking at all like the news. I just had this Speedos is fine. You can show up in a thong, you can show up in a bikini. That's fine as long as you're not nude. Once you're nude, then we have problems. What up, Smoke? That's a nice name you have there. So back to what I was saying to you, it's the fact that if I want to grow, I cannot just be streaming on Kick every day in my own corner of the world. I can't. I got a multi-stream. And again, am I XQC or Trainwrecks TV? Like these big people on Earth? No. When I multi-stream, let's say I go to YouTube and I get like 9 or 8 or 7 people. Maybe I get 1 or 2 new people that will then come to my Kick. That is what I'm aiming for. Do you get me? Yes, exactly, Walk. You've seen... Please, man, these people need to put some respect on my name. Yeah, exactly. Like, I need to grow, so I need to stream everywhere. More than one place. You know? But just that, when I stream everywhere, I gotta just watch what I'm showing, though. I can't just be showing anything. I need to be very careful what I'm showing. Bro, it's crazy. The amount of love I have on Twitch right now is insane. Bro, that is crazy. Oh, yeah. Nice. Nice. Okay, so yeah, and the thing about Black Cat is you didn't donate yesterday. So the way it works is that if we get to 10 subs, we have the Black Cat on. If you want the Black Cat for a second time, it streaks. So if you donate, either give 3 subs or 5 subs, as little as 3 to 5 subs, then the next day the Black Cat will continue. You know, I gotta make it incentivize what you want, you know? And another thing we're doing for Christmas, I haven't done it yet. I'm planning to make another slide where it's going to be Christmas stuff, and people who even drop just 1 sub, I'm going to put your name in that room. So it's going to be a Christmas room with everyone's name. If whoever drops a sub, I'll put your name there. In fact, we could do it like last time. You could give me an image that you want to represent you, and I can also put that. I can put that on it. Clip's about to put everything. No, that's not true. Stop it. I'm just trying to think how to make it. Like I'm trying to make something where it's like incentivizes support. If that makes sense to you. Because sometimes people just drop a lot of subs, and I feel bad when that happens, because I'm like, they gave a lot of subs, but I didn't give them nothing. You understand me? What's up, Denny? Okay, now let's go to Twitter. Let's get some Twitter news for you here. We start with the big one. Twitch. Oh wait, we should switch to this browser. Apologies. I think this browser will be faster. Nope, it isn't faster. I appreciate you saying that, Meowrix. So, this is, look at that. It is Santa Claus. Santa Claus is going to talk here. And I wonder if he's gooning for Mary. So Santa Claus is about to talk to Mary, and they are going to discuss the lurking situation on Twitch.
Steps to mitigate the impact of viewbots. We think viewbots are bad for the community and harmful. And, as a consequence, we made some changes in the back end that was, again, mitigating the impact of viewbots. Now, to be clear, that's not a one and done. That's an ongoing effort. We monitor what happens. We continue to make adjustments. Of course, the bad actors evolve. Viewbotting is an extremely lucrative activity, so people are going to continue to pursue it. Now, within that, Dan, myself, and our chief technical officer, we have regular conversations on what's happening and what the impact is. We hear your feedback. We hear, the misconceptions that are out there. And one of the biggest ones, which I'll just hit head on, is we don't...
The funny part is, why is he not like centered? Why is he like leaning towards Mary? You guys notice that? Just something I noticed.
Don't count lurkers. And I see this on the internet every single day. We made an announcement this morning about a change in clip count. Of course, 47 of the 51st responses are, well, why don't you start counting lurkers again? Well, let's be clear. Dan and I didn't wake up one day and say, you know what, we're really going to screw the community over. We're going to stop counting lurkers. That's what we're going to do today. I'm not, I'm using that as an extreme case to say that is absolutely not what we did. Now,
oh wait, pause.
People believe.
Let me talk about this. People are crying again because they decided to remove. I don't know how they're able to spot this, but they are removing views from clips that in their minds were botted. So I'll just say one more time. They are going through your old clips on your Twitch channel and they are seeing where they think that these clips have been botted and they're removing the views.
That we don't count lurkers. And so then we need to get to why do people believe that? And there's a series of things that go into why people may think we stopped counting lurkers. One is in and around an ad break, view count fluctuates. And there's an example, I think, that went around where a streamer came out of an ad.
This was crazy. Let me tell you this. So a streamer saw that when an ad came on, their view count went from 60 to 110 only when the ad came. And when the ad went off, the view count went back down. So it was suppressing everything except the ad. It was allowing the inflated viewership on the ad.
Break and said, hey, lurkers, say something in chat, and their view count went up. Well, at that time, the impact of view blockers actually caused view counts to go down during an ad break. That was the behavior at that particular moment in time. And as I said, these situations evolve. We made some changes to mitigate the impact of ad block, which actually now today causes the inverse to happen. When ad breaks run, sometimes view count goes up, which now, again, if you're a streamer and you're seeing these numbers bouncing around, you're like, wow, this doesn't make any sense. What is Twitch doing? Clearly, they don't know how to count people. And as a consequence, it might lead you to believe that we don't count lurkers, which is not actually what's going on. It's the impact of ad block and the complexity of counting live view counts across hundreds of thousands of channels at the same time. Those two things are not related. The lurker logic, as it's existed since any of us have been here, and I've been here nearly 10 years now, this has not changed. We count a certain number of views from a single device. We haven't said exactly what that number is. We've said things like more than a handful, more than someone could reasonably engage in a number of channels at the same time. And if you, let's say, for example, you had 20 streams open on your browser, you're clearly not engaged in those 20 streams. And we're not going to count those as a view in every single one of those streams.
So they're doing the same thing Kick is doing. Kick is doing the same thing, right? If you have so many tabs open to different streams, then it won't count. I think they said 3, right? You can have 3 different streamers up, and then if it's like 10 or 11, then they wouldn't count it.
We are counting what we believe to be active engaged viewers. There is a limit, and then we stop counting. That has not changed. This has not changed recently. This has not been a reversal to where we've gone out and said, you know what? Those lurkers, we're not counting them anymore. It's not changed. It's the same as it has always been as it relates to it. The view count doesn't have any knowledge of whether you're chatting or not. Doesn't care, doesn't know. We're focused on live views from a device.
There was a point in time where I used to have 25 streams open at the same time. Like the sound would just be echoing through multiple streams. So I would know where to go and clip.
You can trust, etc. The other, talked about ad block causes it to mitigate lurkers. And then the third one is the difference between the community list. So if you go in chat, you click on community, there's a list of community members in there. They don't line up with the view count all the time. There could be more, there could be less. You can be connected to chat and you may not be counted as a viewer because you may have, as I said, 20 tabs open and those don't count.
Look, see? So you also have to be talking in the chat, just like how Kick. As much as I know about KPP, which is like, that's why I always say check in. In fact, Quillians hasn't done the pin. We should lock up Quillians. He hasn't done the pin today. So we always say every now and again to just check in that you hear, to type grandma that you hear.
So sorry, just to sum it up here, I appreciate everybody is very, very anxious about their view counts. I know it's one of the most important things that streamers look at in terms of trying to understand,
Exactly.
are they
So
growing,
doing...
are they getting bigger, are they more successful, etc. We care a lot about view counts too. There's a lot of things that go into, behind the scenes and getting accurate view counts. It's constantly audited. We're making adjustments. We're going to continue to make adjustments. We want you to feel good about the view counts. Just also consider there's many other factors that are out of your control. Seasonality. People go back to school. I've mentioned this before. There's a lot.
Why you
here.
gotta put profit there, bro? Why now people are gonna attack me for you writing that?
We're working on it. We'll continue to refine it. The other thing I should have mentioned earlier too is one thing that we noticed has happened in the community is a growing usage of a browser extension that automatically opens a live tab when somebody comes online, a live up comes live. And this particular extension is actually quite harmful because it's going to result in more people having more live viewers open from a device than we're going to count. So I just be,
this is crazy. So this entire thing he talked about was just tabbers. He's making it sound like it's crazy, right? So Kick talked about the same thing. So he's trying to say that Twitch's biggest problem right now is people doing tabs. That is what's happening on Twitch at the moment. It's interesting. Then this also got a lot of stick. I saw this on Twitter yesterday. The crypto gambling.
What's wrong with a brother making a profit?
If you guys
Rupees, rand, dollar, shekels, he'll take it all.
Yeah, but when you mix an Indian person with gaining profit, and people think you're a scammer. We don't want people to think. Let me just play a sound for you. We don't want them to think this.
Hello, your computer has virus.
Okay. We don't want them to think that. We want them to think this pretty much.
Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away.
See, we want to be seen in that light, not the scammer light. So back to what I was saying to you guys is that stake is banned from Twitch. I don't understand how it works because Rainbet, I've seen people doing Rainbet on Twitch. You can gamble on Rainbet. I'll say it again. You can gamble on Twitch on Rainbet. I've seen people doing it. Now, Twitch has said that now you can now have crypto gambling advertisements in your streams. Now, can you actually gamble with crypto? No. But they are saying you can be sponsored by it. This means you could even see like a stake logo on a Twitch stream. That's what it means. And you can see he actually says it. I think he says it here. Here we go. We're going to see some streamers' rooms filled with physical crypto gambling signs. So you may see like the crypto gambling in the background of the desktop stream. So interesting to see, man. I mean, they know where the money is, right? They want a piece of that pie, that gambling money. All right, then we go to 6ix9ine. I always wondered why 6ix9ine and Steve Will Do It were not on the same path. If you guys didn't know, Aiden Ross was supposed to stream with 6ix9ine. This was a long time ago, and he refused to do it because Steve Will Do It was gonna be on the live stream. Now we know why. Apparently, this man stole $1 million. $1 million from Steve Will Do It.
Steal from Steve Will Do It?
Yes.
One more time.
Did you steal from Steve Will Do It?
Yes.
Damn. True.
Do you regret it? Yes.
True.
I'll make mistakes.
At least he can admit it. He's a man. A real man owns up to his mistakes.
And I love him, and if I had it, I would give it to him.
Did you steal?
This guy is sitting in this big house where he has alligators walking around. He's got alligators walking around. And he can't give this man his money that he stole from him. Insane. Back on Steve Will Do It, he actually got unbanned on YouTube after years and years and years. So I have a trailer for him that will come up very soon. I have it somewhere here. Okay, let's go to Aiden. The streamer awards are back. Amaranth and Nick Wickley are going to be funding it.
I'm gonna team up with Amaranth's husband and Asmongold to put on the Kick Award show. It's not gonna just be Kick Awards. We're gonna do streamer awards, and we're gonna do the real awards. We're gonna also give out clips to retards. Nick Fuentes deserves a fucking award, am I right? So we're gonna give out awards to people on the internet who actually deserve awards. And non-biasedness, none of that gay ass bullshit. Oh, LA friends. We're gonna give out some fucking awards to people that deserve some fucking awards. I'm gonna team up with Amaranth's.
So I'm confused about this too, because I have another clip later to show you where Amaranth, they thought there was like a misunderstanding. You know, you might get an award, you're famous. No, I think that Aiden's gonna realize that he's not gonna be none the better than Cutie Cinderella. I think he's gonna give awards to like Snaggy Hose, Konvy, Cheezer. He's gonna give awards to Nick Fuentes, Asmongold, XQC. He's gonna give awards to all his friends. He's not gonna say on stage, and it's no disrespect, but he's not gonna stand on stage and say like, the person who streamed for 365 days, 24/7, Benny Mac. He's not gonna do that. Yeah, Clav will get the best newcomer. I think Cuffham will get like the, I don't know, like the, what's the award when you blow up? Breakout star would be Cuffham. He's none the better because I know his track record from his boxing. Brand Risk, let's be honest, Brand Risk hardly gives other people chances. It gives a lot of SSB members chances and their communities, you know? Exactly. But I mean, I just think like all award shows are going to be like that. It's like, I just wish the platforms did these shows. Like Dan Clancy should just rip it away from QT and say Twitch Awards, and Kick, Eddie and Santa Maria should just make their own show called Kick. That's it. And don't include streamers because there's automatically bias when you include streamers. Streamers can be hosts, but they can't be anywhere involved in like production, making of the thing, or even like deciding who wins. You know? Bro said George Clooney should host. That's so random. Why? What's the reason? I'm curious. Okay, this also happened. I'm selfishly plugging my own tweet. Look at that, guys. My tweet has 1 million vinyl. We went from 600 to 1 million overnight. That is insane. Okay, so we're gonna eat good. In fact, this clip, again, if I say this now, it's gonna get clipped. I know what I'm about to say is gonna get clipped. This one tweet is more powerful than my entire live stream. That's what I'm saying to you. This one tweet is more powerful than 4 hours of live streaming. Ah, crazy, right? That's crazy when you think about it. That's crazy. No, I know who's gonna clip it. That fucking, I hate that Clip X guy. That guy is so annoying. Like, he doesn't get any views. He's not in any servers. Like, I always say this. Okay, I'll give props to Best Friend. For a long time, Best Friend was working for free. He was breaking stories for free. Only now he's getting paid because he joined Rainbed. But like, if you are making these tweets and trying to expose people and you're not even getting paid to do it, all I gotta ask is, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, what is wrong with you? You know what I mean? Something has to be wrong with your brain at that point. I'm sorry. Also, let me say this. Drum roll. I don't even have a drum roll. Guys, your boy, Kick Clips. Can you imagine? The Clipper. This is Inception. I have been accepted as a streamer in the Kick Clip server. This means if you are in the Kick server and you clip my clips, okay, and you post it, Kick will pay you. Yeah, and I actually have, because I'm a newcomer, if I'm saying this right, I have a better rate on my clips than even the big streamers. Oh, you heard that? You heard that? So yeah, get on clipping. Stop posting it on Twitter. Get out of here, Thug. Thug, I'm saying you have to be in the Kick server though. You gotta build a Twitter account though. It's not just, I'm not saying any random person. I'm saying start clipping me, grow your thing, and then after a while you get accepted. I mean, I'm sure I could ask somebody in the clipping server to add people. I'm pretty sure I could do that. Exactly. Even Quillian, if Quillian wants the money, you know, I don't know if he's interested. He was in the last Kick server. I don't know what happened. He was in the last one. Okay, but yeah, let's get back into it. Now, this was a big tweet though. This is a big moment. This was Asmongold with a new deal to Cutie Cinderella. He wants to see the results of the Streamer Awards.
Listen, I'll match your 100K.
Oh!
But from your own opinions,
there it is.
Facts. Facts.
200K to Cutie Cinderella's charity of her choice. If she can prove, show me the live data aggregation, live data collection next year, and then show me the people on that list making it to the nominations based off of that data. Go ahead. I want to see it. Because I think you rigged it. I do. And I'll put money on it. I'm ready. Okay, she won't. Hey, it's $200,000. I don't know. We're going to have to find out. I mean, it would be crazy if you didn't take that offer, right? And by the way, I would, you know, I would maybe even sign like a limited NDA with this too. I have no problem doing that as long as I can discuss data collection methods. That's all that's important to me. So, yeah, that's it. 200K on the top. Yeah, I mean, imagine not. Yeah, she got nothing. I mean, if you didn't do anything wrong, this is a free $200,000, and it makes me and Aiden look like retards. So go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I need the tax deduction for next year anyway. I'm ready for it. How about that? How about that? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so I don't know what's there to lose. Yeah, what's there to lose? I'm so confused. And so, yeah, I don't know. But it'll be next year. And so, you know, we'll give her some time to think about it and, you know, see what happens, right? And and gives money to charity. Yeah, 200K, right? And want to bet they ignore you? Well, I mean, if they ignore you, I mean, like, you know, no answer is an answer, right? I mean, I think, like, that's... I wonder why.
So there you go. I don't think she's going to respond to this. I do not think she cares about the 200K. I don't think that's ever going to happen. But he wanted her to respond to it. Then we jumped to Cheezer. Cheezer said exactly what I said. I said this exact same thing just 1 day ago, which is Cutie Cinderella is trying to say that you all should be grateful for her award show because she's putting her own money into it and she's feeding people. So because she's doing all these things, you should automatically treat her with respect and like whatever she's doing. Like, you shouldn't open your mouth, you shouldn't think it's rigged, you shouldn't speak up against it, you shouldn't make clips or tweets or talk about it. She's dropping that censorship hammer.
Fine, congrats on his nomination. I'll try to shut up during the show while all streamers eat the dinner I paid for. Celebrate the show I spent months working. I mean, you paid for it because you're getting mad money off it. Stop acting like you're doing this for charity work, gang. You're probably making hundreds of thousands doing it. Actually, y'all make absolute dog shit over there on Twitch. You're getting paid for it, though. I'll make sure to shut the fuck up. Good girl. Good fucking girl.
If you don't know, she tweeted herself that she picked up $1 million in ad revenue. Ready to go before even starting off the show. She's sitting with $1 million in her bank account. You know, so she's not doing it for free, you know. You know, sounds like Aiden paying his people but not getting everyone else paid. Yeah, I mean, the streaming game is very selfish. I'm going to tell you that, Mugen. It's really, really selfish. Even Asmongold is saying, even he is saying that the Streamer Awards is rigged.
Deleted the clip. Let's watch it.
I think Northern Lion. Best just chatting. You already know what I'm going to put there. Come on, chat. You already know. Nominate me so I can lose again.
He didn't get nominated for anything? Dog, it's voting. You didn't vote, which I don't even think it's that. I'm going to be honest. I think we have a pretty big community. I'm certain that we did show up, but it is what it is. You know, we've been...
You're right, bro. You're completely right, and you know you're right. But man, are you roaching out on her after she went to bat for you with that dog thing? Is this ego or is it integrity? Nobody knows.
Nominated every year. Some years you're just not gonna get nominated. You know. You didn't promo us? Oh, shut up. Shut up.
See?
That's not true.
Yeah.
That's 100% coke.
Yeah, and so why weren't you on there? You know why you weren't on there. You know. That's actually really surprising. That he would roach out on them like that. God damn, he really wanted to be on there. They can put him on there like afterwards, right? But I think it's funny because he's right. Like, it's so obvious, right? It's so obvious that it was not fucking completely fan voted. Shock, shock, shock. Shock my tongue. I can't stop. Who said AI music couldn't be good? Again, if she would just come out and say, we didn't give some people nominations because they wouldn't, the sponsors wouldn't like it, I would be like, okay, all right, reasonable. That's fine. You want to make money? It's okay. But you want to go and say it's fan voted and then insult and insinuate that the people that didn't get nominated are view botters. Because Cutie did insinuate that one of the people, all the people that didn't get nominated, and Hassan is part of that category, is categorically a view botter.
Yeah, that is true. She was on some bullshit. Nobody called this thing rigged until she called the people view botters. You know that, right? Like, she started all of this. Like, she wasn't twisted. She started it. She threw stones first, and then the people actually responded to her throwing stones. That is a beautiful still shot as well of Asmongold. Look at his eyes. That is a very, very beautiful shot. And on that point, it's also curious. I'm really curious that how Hassan, a guy who was protected by Cutie Cinderella, is now flipping and saying that it's rigged. Hassan has his own things going on, though. It's so funny to watch. If you guys don't watch Hassan, he's a guy who pretty much loves talking about politics. He loves having terrorists on his live stream. He loves hating on America whilst he lives in America. And what up, Nikki? And he was actually saying that China is a bad place because they've got all these camps and they're keeping like Muslim people in these camps and they are abusing them. And then he goes to China to do propaganda. He went to Tiananmen Square, a place where in his own streams, he said, you guys like China? You know what they did in Tiananmen Square? And then now he's in China. China is a very smart country. Over the last year, they hired iceposeidon, they hired Lacy, the entire faze crew. They've been bringing streamers to China.
All enough to count. Old enough to mount.
No idea what you mean. No idea. But back to what I was saying, Quillians. They have been bringing in streamers and then pushing them into the mainstream media to... It's a way of bridging China and making China look really positive to the Western world. You know, that's exactly how it is. And I want to speak from... Like, Asmongold, I don't think he's been to China. I lived in China for 2 years. So I can speak on it. Basically, when you live in China, you have to shut your mouth. You have to shut your mouth. You're not allowed to question things. You're not allowed to talk about politics. If you talk anything bad about China whilst you're there, there's a easy...
If there's grass on the wicket, let's play cricket. No saying. This is sus, by the way.
Another useless quote. Okay, where was I? So, basically what I'm trying to say to you is that there are apps to report you. There is an app on WeChat. There's another government app, and people get paid. I'm going to say something that's really sad, but like, I got reported 3 times in China, 3 separate times. And not because I did anything. There were people that were reporting me for illegal stay whilst I was in China. It's kind of crazy. Like, I had a job and I had a 3-year visa. But I would get, like, I'll never forget the one time I actually had like 6 different cops. They just opened my door. They just knock on my door and I open it and they just push my door. And now they are inside they're walking around my apartment. They're searching my bags. And then this guy just pulled my passport and he was like, oh, so you were in Saudi Arabia. What you were doing there? Oh, you were in Thailand. What you were doing there? And I was so worried. Were they going to throw me in jail? You know, China does not play with you. They're very, very, very strict. And this game of snitching, like in China, snitching is so popular. Like where Chinese people actually snitch on foreigners. Because they're going to get paid. They get paid I think it's like $1,000. If they can snitch on an illegal and the person goes to jail, they get paid $1,000 per snitch. Do they get paid, Dirty? Do you get paid for snitching? I'm trying to say this to you. You get paid in China for snitching. I heard something about the social credit when I was leaving. China was going to start something called the social credit, based on who you are, like what your job is, whether you've ever been in jail. They give you a score, a number, and then that number was going to determine your future, like your possibilities of what you can do in the country. I don't know if they adopted it, but I do know there were people that were drawing it up. Maybe it's there already. Maybe. I heard they're given small things vinyl. Like some people won't have access to the best internet. Like you need a good social credit score to get the highest, data plan. That's what I was hearing. That's crazy. I think the reason why Sam got away with it is, again, you're gonna say I'm racist, but I lived there. It's because Sam is white. He got the cheat code. So if you are a white person from America or you're a white person from England, bro, do they love you? Like they love you. So there's some racial stuff that goes on. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is true. But if you're brown, if you're mixed, if you're black, it's gonna be a tough time. I'm just be honest with you. And you say, "Oh, Clips, how can you be racist?" I'm not being racist. I'm being honest with you. People won't tell you this. And to prove what I'm saying is that one day I'm gonna go through Facebook and gather all my pictures and videos, and I'm gonna do one stream where I show you where I used to live and what I used to get up to and things like that. I need to build that video for you though. No, it's not always. Let me give you a cheat code. Let me make other people happy too. If you're a white dude in China, I don't know. Okay, I was in Japan, Korea, and China, but I'm speaking specifically for China. If you're a white dude, this is gonna make you sad. They work you to death. That's the difference. So like you'll work extra hours. Like maybe the Indian dude, he leaves like maybe 2 hours before you. If there's a special meeting and they want to look good, they'll ask the white dude to dress up in, it's actually called, I don't get banned though on these other platforms, but y'all know what I'm talking. You can Google it. It's so pretty much you become a fake CEO. One of my friends, white guy in China, he was a fake CEO. So they'd call him up and he'd dress up in a suit and he'd go shake hands in meetings and he pretended to be a CEO. That shit actually exists. Yeah, you get paid. You definitely get paid. You get paid good. Okay, this is Steve Will Do It. He's returning to YouTube. This was a trailer he made.
This is the wild, wild fucking west of cooking shows. My name is Steve Will Do It, and this is Convict Kitchen. Convict Kitchen is ex-cons all over the country coming to compete in a cooking show for a grand prize of $251,000. Not only are we cooler than MasterChef, we give more money than MasterChef.
I am here to win $50K.
I need this 50 bands. I need 50,000. I have close to $1 million in restitution, and I'm coming home with this money to pay off those victims.
MasterChef does not have shit on Convict Kitchen.
Say yes, chef.
You're a fucking donkey. The whole idea of Convict Kitchen is creating elevated prison cuisine. Pretty damn good.
Let's go.
Prison commissaries have approved ingredients and snacks, and that's all our ex-cons have to use.
So they call a shank in prison.
I was gonna say, can suspenders take part? But I think I don't think he's been to jail, right? I don't think Sus could take part. But I guarantee you, I'll stake my whole reputation on it, that these ex-cons will be able to cook better than suspenders. I guarantee you.
Get ready, 'cause I don't even know what the fuck's about to happen. All right, everybody. You guys know the rules. You know the competition. You have 1 fucking hour starting right now.
Yeah, I'm about my money all day. Name the time and name the place. Heard somebody say something, but they won't say it to my face.
This is the hardest decision I've ever made. Get the fuck out of here. I'm so sorry. If you fail, you're gonna go back to jail. This tasted like we call shit. Leave the fucking kitchen. 3, 2.
Did he just say it tasted like we say shit? Shit is shit. What do you mean by it? It's not in your own language. Now this one, we have this one here because it's funny. It's funny that this comes out 1 day later. No, maybe 2 days later. The last clip I showed you of Gary was Gary saying to all you streamers that get paid on KPP and you complain if you're getting $30, just shut up. Just Kick is paying you. You're getting your bag. You're getting your money. Shut up. And now this is Gary complaining about taxes.
Taxes and cheat the system are stupid people. They're not smart people. You have it completely wrong. You have to take into the likelihood of getting caught. Okay, if the likelihood of getting caught is 1 in 1,000, I do not take that risk. I pay the 30% in taxes to avoid the 1 in 1,000 chance of getting caught because I value my life, and the number 1 rule of life is don't die. The number 2 rule of life is don't go to prison. Very vocal about taxes. Yeah, because I just had to send a check that was fucking gigantic. It's making me feel like I should just end the stream and not even bother trying anymore. And
I wish we could put the 2 clips side by side. We could put the 2 clips side by side. It's so funny. Because, like, yeah, you could get paid more, but you're going to have to pay more taxes.
just work at McDonald's, because what's the difference? People that avoid taxes and...
Don't cheat cause I got caught. Oh, you got caught? I'm surprised what you're saying. Then this also happened. Hila Klein took part in the casino. Oh, you mean Gary? Yeah. I mean, a lot of people have to pay that, you know. So we go here, and this is a huge poker competition that takes place, and it's only celebrities. And Hila is the person that won. Now, I spoke directly to somebody who knows Yeet, and they told me the way it works is that Yeet actually makes 12 tweets, and then he just schedules them. So he's not actually there. He's not tweeting. He stacks his tweets. The same thing goes for Drama Alert.
Oh my God! 1.2 billion! Yes! Hell yeah! Oh my God!
Yo!
Time to roar!
I wonder how much of tax she had to pay on this winning. Right, now this is one of the key stories for today. Pokimane, of all people, says she doesn't like how streaming is now. I miss when streaming was about gaming, not just drama baiting and clip farming. Be honest with yourself. Have you ever watched Pokimane playing a game? Ever? The only thing I can think of is her actually doing drama. I'll give Myth a chance. At least Myth was playing Fortnite. And when she did this, XQC would awaken like a dragon. He said, daily reminder that I was doing GTA RP, and at night he was doing slots in his own corner of the internet. He was doing this on Twitch until Pokimane went after himself, went after Trainwrecks, and said, gambling is bad. We shouldn't allow gambling on Twitch. So this is why he's calling her a hypocrite, you know? The division came place after this, and they actually had to leave the platform. And all of it was being done because of her. And also, she's the same person who, when Hassan did the shocking thing, She stayed
Pokimane
quiet.
voices shit.
She stayed quiet, right? And then all of a sudden she comes out at the last minute and throws her name into it. You know, like she loves drama. She who is she lying to? When something viral happens, she wants to run her mouth. Sitting here and lying. I just hate when people talk. Like, we all know this. Negative shit does well in the algorithm. And the funny part is, the cuck himself, Ludwig, came to her defense. He says, no, you can reply directly to her post. It's on the he was getting that those Optimus Primes, right? He was getting those Optimus Primes, and people talk, and after a while, he just continued streaming. That's the difference. If Neon was on Twitch from the start, not now, if he was from the start doing it, I feel like they would have got him. They would have got him long. Like now they can't because he's actually built a name. Right, so XQC said to him, I'm not trying to talk about her. I'm not going to go back and forth. He's not subtweeting. He's just speaking his mind on what she did. And the funny part is XQC got so angry with Ludwig that he tweeted a second time. Like he responded a second time. I just read this again. What the fuck are you even saying? And then he posts a picture of Jelly. Look. Yeah, he's funny. Funny dude. Excuse me. Funny dude. I don't know, Vinyl. I don't know. I feel like some people take banter and then there's banter. Like, as I said, like if you said to me, hey, Kick Clips, you're a twink. I think that's banter. But if you're like, hey, Kick Clips, you know, I hate your live streams. I hate your videos. Your shit is so boring. Is that banter? That's not banter. You see what I'm trying to say? I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I was in Mackie's stream today, and I was talking to Mackie, right? I told you this. Whenever I type in someone's chat, the people who want to attack me, they wait for me. So if I talk in a chat, they're like, now is my chance to get this motherfucker. So I was just talking to Mackie, right? And this guy just said to me, hey, your videos used to be good. Now it's boring as shit. It's 1 hour. Why does it have to be so damn long? And I'm like, what? I even wrote to him in his comment. I said, listen, my videos are long because I use it in my live streams. That's what people don't understand. I make them long so I can stream my videos. My videos are made for me. Everyone else watching it is secondary. And then I said to him, listen, you can go to Yatta TV, you can go to Clip Von Claws. They post shorter videos, quick videos. You can watch there. Now you even have options with Clip Toe. That's another guy who's making videos. With me, you can drop by every now and again if you want to see a whole summarization of the whole day. But these other guys are doing smaller summarizations of specific streamers or specific points. And then he turned around and said to me, oh, thank you so much for explaining to me. Keep up the good work. How did he go from I hate you to that? That is crazy, right? And then he talked normally. The rest of the stream I was there, he talked normally to me. You know?
Oh, Clipsy, I love your long flowing hair. Can I run my hands through it?
Where? I don't have long hair. Oh, you mean in person? Okay. That's kind of gay. I'll also let you know that's super. That's kind of gay what you're saying. Bro, why? You do know I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the moment. And you guys are talking about those kind of things. Just chill with that. Okay, this VOD still has to stay on YouTube, so just hold on that gooning, whatever y'all gooning y'all guys are doing. Yeah. Right, so this was Marlon, and a fan jumped on him.
Oh, brother. What's up? Gang. Come on, gang.
Oh my gosh.
Wildin', bro.
Oh my gosh. Wait.
The fact that he still went to handshake is crazy to me.
Why you jump my back like that, bro?
I'm sorry.
You're way too comfortable, bro. Like, what up, brother?
Yeah, every now and again, super. Not all the time, but every now and again. I'm gonna multi-stream every now and again. Okay, then we go to Joe Rogan. This is a big one. Joe Rogan seems to be turning on the Donald. If you guys don't know, in his last episode with his guest, he was complaining about how the ICE is getting the illegal immigrants, and some of the Donald's policies, he's not really liking it. And then he got massive pushback on his comment section to the extent he has removed all political talk in his social media. So does that mean we're gonna see like political guests that he has on, or he talks about politics? I don't know, but it seems like Joe Rogan has had enough of Donald Trump, it seems. And it goes in line, right? Look what happened with Adin. How Adin all of a sudden got rid of Trump. I don't think it's just the Donald. I think some people just realize that like when you bring in politics into your content, it can cause a lot of chaos, you know, amongst your fans and people in the community, you know. Epstein files coming out now. That's another one. You know, good point, creative, good point. Maybe people they want to distance themselves from it as well. Okay, this was funny too. This was Hassan crashing out on a chatter because the chatter said he looks like he's not working out.
You got to get some workouts in, man. You eat more than Austin peas. Dude, I'm literally... all right, first of all, dude, never do this, okay? Never do this. Just never do that, okay? Fucking die if you're going to do that, okay? That's number one. Ridiculous.
What a fucking way to start the day, boys. What a way to start the fucking day. Who the fuck do you think you are, bitch? Suck my fucking cock. Okay, perish.
Wait a minute. Aren't you in China? You in China asking somebody to suck your cock? That's gay. We should report him to the CCP. Is it CCP? Yeah, I think it is. Can't we report him? We need to report him.
How often do you work out clips?
He's promoting gay in China. He's promoting gay in China. We need to report him. Can we get paid? Sadly, you can't. That's another thing. So the foreigners are not allowed to do any reporting in China. Only the Chinese citizens. It's a mechanism to divide. There's so many things I have to tell you guys. Like when you live in China, you need a VPN all the time. Because if you don't, then you can't access foreign websites. Like YouTube doesn't work. I think Kick did work when I was there. Kick wasn't there. What am I talking about? Twitch did work. I think Twitch did work. I know PlayStation Network did work. But I think when they banned... There's so many things I gotta tell you. Video games...
Nordic VPN. Using code SUS.
Gagan TV now trust. Pecan... Oh, get out. No, I can't. I'm on streaming on Twitch and YouTube, so I'm not showing like naked ladies and all that and freaking bartend. I will get the timestamp. When I turn off YouTube and Twitch, I'll go watch it. Okay, you have my word. Just get the timestamp. I can't be showing all of that. Like Oil got banned on Twitch for showing that. Do they have their own YouTube or streaming service? They do, but it's the one that Sam Pepper was using. You can post shorts on it and you can also live stream, but it's not that big. It's not that watched, you know? So your VPN, they are such a developed country that on the month of Tiananmen Square, like every month in September, I think it is, when it comes to that month of when the main protest took place and the tanks crushed people's skulls, they attack your VPN. I remember there was a month where ExpressVPN just stopped working. And people were screwed. You can't just install another VPN. I remember I had to get on a train and leave China. Like one weekend, I went to Hong Kong and then I downloaded Astral and I downloaded Nord. And I set up those VPNs and then I came back into China. So if you ever go to China, make sure you have multiple VPNs, not just one. But those are all the small negatives. Those are small negatives. The good thing about China is that it's a very clean country. It's a very modern country. It's transportation, like everything is beautiful inside of it. But then again, I didn't live in the countryside. I lived in like Shenzhen. I lived in a beautiful city. I don't know about other VPNs. I'm just talking about the ones I was using, Merrick. Now, this is also happening if you stream on YouTube, like I'm streaming right now on YouTube. This could be bad. People are actually getting charged back on YouTube. So this guy, Camelot, is saying that he's owing $10,000 to $20,000. Somebody did that many chargebacks over 120 days. So they were donating to him and then chargebacking, donating, chargebacking, donating. They did this for 120 days in a row. And his dashboard is now negative. He's unable to earn any money on YouTube. So just be careful with this exploit. YouTube has so many exploits. The other one is that you can go and buy and gift memberships. Like an American person can use a VPN and say that they're from Argentina, and then they can pay like $25, and that is like 400 people. You can gift 400 people in one live stream with just $25, and then that would just destroy. You get me, right? That would destroy the streamer because no one else will donate because they all got sub buttons, you know? Creative. Now, this is a big one. I'm considering, I don't know if I'm going to do it. I'm considering of restreaming this Asmongold and DSP Gaming are going to do an interview together. If you don't know the context, DSP is the biggest lolcow on the whole internet. This is a guy who could not take being shit. I mean, he did take part at esports level, but he always got destroyed on the stage of Street Fighter. And then he became one of the biggest e-beggars on the internet the internet's ever seen. This guy is so degenerate. I want you to put this in your mind. He was getting between $3,000 to $10,000 every single month just from donators. And then he was buying Hogan's. He was buying microtransactions in a WWE game. He's got an addiction. One of his accounts, they said that $1.2 million has passed through it. Think what I'm saying to you. He's been on the internet, I think between 15 to 17 years. Then they said $1.2 million has passed through that account. He's insane, you know, and he's the same guy also who fell asleep. You know, he fell asleep and he was beating his meat, and people actually saw him. I will say to you, Pinky, it's what I wrote at the top there, is that Kick has changed the algorithm. The algorithm is that, of course, they don't want you running chat bots or script bots. But according to Kick themselves, as long as you have a chat where sometimes people talk and sometimes people post emotes, that is support. You get me? We don't want one guy like Ignia posting 700 emotes. That doesn't help us. You know? But if it's a mixture, then it is good. You know? I mean, okay, you listen, Mr. Cracky, you can be detective on your time, but for me personally, for me saying that to people, I noticed my KPP went up. Okay, when I said to people, just do whatever you feel like, just spam your emotes, then I did not see an increase, but I saw an increase when I told people a mixture of talking and emotes. You see, I'm looking at the money. I'm not looking at, like, you can give me your theory, but I'm looking at the actual stats. Okay, so yeah, that's done. Okay, I know you're tired of the Streamer Awards. I'm still going on with Streamer Awards and Streamer Awards. Okay, let's go down here. iShowSpeed won the esports Streamer of the Year. Look how beautiful this video package is.
The winner is.
And your winner. The winner is. And your winner. And the winner is. And the winner is. The winner is. The winner is.
iShowSpeed.
A streaming powerhouse with over 45 million subscribers. A mainstream superstar collaborating with sporting legends. Visited a wealth of countries on stream, integrating fans throughout.
What's up, y'all? It's Speed here, and we have won the Streamer of the Year award. I want to give a huge thanks to everybody.
Is this EBZ Angles? The biggest streamer in the world, and he's doing EBZ Angles.
Who voted me. I want to give a huge thanks to my fans. I want to give a huge thanks to anybody who support me. And I love y'all. And also, y'all know how much I work hard for y'all every single year to give y'all the best content, the best streams. So I appreciate y'all enjoying that content and supporting that content. And I love y'all. I'm going to keep working harder. And I appreciate y'all. It's Speed Game for life. And I love y'all. I love y'all so much.
You know, I saw somebody doing the Excel spreadsheet. This guy did more IRLs this year than desktops. Like he was outside. He has outside of America more streams than he was in America. That's crazy, right? In 1 year. Think what I'm saying to you. And then you look at Aiden and you think, look at what Aiden's doing. Now this one is happening. This is such a weird collaboration. What the hell is this? Why is Neon doing a stream with Ric Flair? I thought Ric Flair was fighting survival. The last time I saw Facebook, it said pray for Ric Flair because he was going for some kind of surgery. in his stomach, like his whole stomach was cut open. It's such a weird combination. I don't know what the hell this is. Like who chose this combination? I just this needs its own award, like the weirdest collab of the year. Right, let's show you some of these clips. So Adin, I'm gonna say it. I think Adin and SSB are farming this whole Cuffum thing. Because listen to what they say about Cuffum.
Are you okay for real? Do you want it back?
Guys,
money back.
Cuffum will come back with bandages. He has therapy appointments he needs to, get to. Physical therapy appointments he needs to get to. Psychiatrists. He needs to go see a brain surgeon and all this shit. So just pray for him, all right?
Y'all keep Cuffum in his prayer, in y'all prayers for real, bro. Facts.
And I looked up other incidents that people following at concerts. He might have CTE, which is a lifelong effect. So.
And he was already retarded before, so this just made it 10 times worse.
Yeah.
See that? See what just came just now?
So.
And he can't afford not streaming, so this is really fucked up. So.
Are you okay?
I just think that if I'm right, I think Cuffum's gonna go live and his whole face is gonna be wrapped. His entire face is gonna be wrapped like a mummy. And then he's gonna open the bandage and reveal his face. And it'll just be like a small scratch and just be like, I got ya. I think that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be something like that. Bro said good, he's ugly. Duh, that's crazy. Also, Just Like Snags came for his throat. Wait, let me see if I can find that on Twitter. Who posted that? I think General Clips. Wait, let me see if I can find this. Just X Snags. This is Cuffum's enemy, like rival. This is his rival. They even did boxing matches together.
Nah, fuck that prayer nothing, nigga. Eat my dick. You dumb little nigga. Keep your feet on the stage next time, nigga. Feet was in the air. Anybody who talk on PW, that's what's finna happen. He talked on PW. He said he's gonna put money on my head, and he got his wigs.
So PW is the racist white clown person.
Split wide open, yeah. That's anybody who talk on PW. Doing all this Cardi. See ya. That's what Cardi said. He looked at Cuffum. He said, see ya. Boom, the pipe hit him this head. He said, see ya. Pipe hit him this head. Cut his shit open. Damn. Right on top of his nugget. Damn. See ya.
Bro, this guy is so mean. Just like Snags. He said that Cuffum also stole his spot, by the way. He felt that he was going to be in SSB. I don't know how he came up with that idea, but yeah. Okay, now this was the one I told you about. Adin Ross. Once he announced that Amaranth and Nick Lee is going to work with him on the awards, OnlyFans girls were writing in this tweet and attacking Amaranth. They were saying, why is she looking for attention? That Adin had to defend them and fight this lady.
Right? I'm not even joking. This tweet was at 22,000 likes. The likes went down. It's because, I promise you guys, she's botting. Like, nobody, you can't tell me who the fuck this person is. I don't know who the fuck this person is. I have no idea who this person is. You're falling for the bait for the free OF promo? Adin NSFW already got it. So if you subscribe to this slut's fucking OnlyFans, you're a retard. There's literally no point. Okay? There's no point. And yes, I did fall for it. Just know that you'll never fall in love, and you'll never ever find someone that doesn't look at you and sexualize you. Okay? I want you to fully understand that. Suck a dick, whore. Whore. It's so funny to me, right?
Bro. Language. So, what I want to say to you is that, JC, you're going to have to post lots of Cuffum clips. To keep that, you're going to have to post lots of Cuffum clips. Me personally, I think slowly I'll lose the SSB follows because now I'm in a different lane. I'm like in this lane where I'm posting the Asman Gold and just chatting political shit. I think that's where the views are at the moment.
We don't approve of this language. Sorry, Twitch chat.
Shut up. Why you gotta remind people? Huh? What is wrong with you? Well, actually, thank you. We actually gained 1 viewer on Twitch after I played that. Also on YouTube, we hit a peak of 18. We were at 18 at one point, which is good. We gotta play around to learn where we are, like what we should stream to. Because what I was gonna say to you, I think that I want to stream on TikTok, but I'm scared because people said if you say Kick or Twitch, you get banned. You get banned just for saying the word Twitch or Kick on TikTok. Bro said stream to Sims. Yeah, the problem with Sims, I don't mind Sims, but the problem with Sims is that you need your audience to buy keys, which that is the part that's not easy. I showed you this, like people don't just throw money at you, Cracky. But I know why I'm multi-streaming, because my plan is to be doing VR chats, like using the VR headset and multi-streaming that, because I feel like on Twitch, if I was doing VR chat, I think people would be like intrigued, because I looked at the VR chat on Twitch. It's not that many people doing it. There is a niche, because there isn't actually that many people that stream with the VR headset or know how to do it. So there's a gap. Even on Kick, like check whenever you get a chance, just check the VR section. I mainly see at least maybe 6 or 7 channels at any given time, compared to just chatting or anything else. But the only issue is that what I want to do is different than what other people are doing. Like the people who stream the VR stuff, it's just people shaking their cheeks, and that's not what I want to do. Like I want to take the viewers into the different worlds that developers built and show them those worlds. And any random person can join it. Like, for example, if we go to a club, I want a DJ there and set up how the club looks. If we go to like maybe a spooky house, like a haunted house, for example. You don't understand. VR chat, there are so many developers that are making so many worlds. It's so immersive. Like I went on a horse and I walked around a canyon. Imagine that, using the VR headset. Like if I looked down, I could fall off the canyon, you know? And I could imagine if I could show you that feeling in the live stream. You know? Bro, why y'all gotta be like gay? I just told you what I want to do. I want to show you the different worlds. And you can, if anybody wants to join, you can join and experience it. I am not going to be doing what Cheezer does or Cuffum does, where they're in a small room and just multiple people just screaming and they're doing sexual things. That's not what I bought the VR headset for. I hope everyone understands that. I bought it because I wanted to be able to stream and show other worlds. Shut up. I don't. If anybody joins my world and you are naked, you are getting banned from the stream, and you are getting banned from. I'll find a way to ban you from my VR chat. Okay? I don't want anybody being naked. You have to have some form of clothes on. Do you use the headset offline? Whoa, Vinyl, you dirty man. I will not be answering that. I will not be answering that. The one thing I find difficult in VR is that to move forward and backward, like it takes some time. It takes some time to get used to the movements. No, I can't. Then after that, I'll be called a freak and all those things. I can't. And also, there's other people where I'm living. I'll get the shit slapped out of me. You forget that. I don't stay alone here, Vinyl. Can't get that. Oh my god. Can't get that. Can you answer this? Thank god I didn't read that. Bro, I'm streaming on Twitch. Stop writing that. Stop writing that. I'm also streaming on YouTube too. Stop writing that. Okay, can you guys just behave? Oh, did you guys see this one? This is so sad. Wait, Cracky, are you here? This is for you. Look at this one. Guys, Aiden Ross attacked Iron Mouse.
No disrespect. I've never... How could Iron Mouse and Sea Dog even be sit together, brother? It's a robot. It's a
Poisoned by our constituents. Did you put it in? I couldn't feel it.
Yeah, I put it in.
Okay.
This guy, bro, listen. He's probably flirting. He's probably flirting with a man, bro. Yo, we don't even know if Iron Mouse is a man or not. I'm not even joking, bro. Los and Wad is a father and son.
In that clip, they are talking about the backpack because in Peak you have to sometimes use an item and you put it back in someone's backpack. So Iron Mouse is saying, did you put it in? Did you put the thing he was drinking back in her backpack? This motherfucker is thinking that she's talking about sexual things.
A wholesome father and son friendship, bro. That's just my take, bro. How are they a duo? No disrespect.
That is crazy. If you guys don't know, Sea Dog was a guy who also did VTubing, but he became such a big person in his voice that video games were calling him to narrate their games. You remember that working game that you watched, that you saw Gary playing? He voice acted all of it. He's not some small person. Like in the gaming industry, they actually respect this guy as a voice actor. That's why he went from VTubing to showing his face. And this dumb motherfucker here doesn't even know that. It's crazy. Now, when it comes to Iron Mouse, that is a person who is disabled and streams from, I think, Philippines. I could be wrong. And I've seen some streamers that use voice changes. That's not... The thing about Iron Mouse, and I don't like doing it, some of the VTubers do that thing where they sound like a baby. And there's grown people who like listening to baby sounds. I just can't do it. You know, I don't know how that became so popular. Like that genre. Right, then we go, this is a big one. Gary, not the Gary you know. This guy has waged war with Kick. Listen to this.
I've been noticing pattern, and I don't like it. Every single big creator on Kick is a fucking drug addict who promotes gambling. I'm not talking about sportsbook.
So he is a guy who was attached. He was the manager of Zerka. I think he was the manager of Zerka. And now he works as a podcast guy with this 305 podcast is, you know, Fresh from Fresh and Fit. And yeah, apparently he's waging war. Also, he lost, I think he lost between $100,000 to $150,000 in stake. So that's why he's saying all these things.
Actually win. I'm talking about table games. I'm talking about fucking slots. That's fucking sucker shit. And every single time we look at Kick, what do we have? Adin, Cuffham, Kavicki, all of these guys are fucking doing lean, doing meth, and they're promoting drugs to get people to sign up and lose at gambling. But see, I don't blame these little kids. I blame you, Eddie. You, Eddie, you know what the fuck you're doing. You're literally promoting drug addicts to get people hooked on drugs so then they spend all their money losing to you on fucking internet slot machines. The American government needs to investigate Kick, and this son of a bitch needs to have fucking more lawsuits pushed on him. Eddie, understand me.
Wait.
You are a fucking degenerate.
Pause. This dumb motherfucker doesn't understand that the people who are writing his paychecks all stream on Kick.
So what if I am? Do something about it, mate.
This guy is a moron. So the 305 podcast is streamed by Fresh, right? And he also does streams with Myron. And Myron also streams on Kick. So how can you attack Kick when your bosses stream on Kick? You get paid by Kick. This guy gets paid by Kick because those guys stream on Kick. What a dumb motherfucker. It's so weird.
Promoting degeneracy, and I fucking declare war on Kick and every fucking creator.
You were managing Zerka, a guy who literally thinks it's funny to pretend to be a pedophile. You were managing him.
On that fucking platform. I'm gonna make some calls to the Trump administration. Expect more fucking law.
So this guy is gonna be making calls to Trump as if Trump, who like again, this is gonna make some of you guys angry in the chat. Okay, this is just my opinion. When I look at Donald Trump, I see a businessman. I see a rich businessman. But the thing about him is that he's so good at talking to the poor people, talking to the people who are not in that circle, and convincing them that he's with you, you with him. And it is this people like this dumbass right here, who thinks that he can pick up the phone and he can call Trump, and Trump's gonna listen to him. I'm trying to say that, Grandma.
Does he not know that drug addicts only spend their money on drugs? They don't have any money left over to spend on gambling. What a shit take from him. He better not call me. Ill lock this fake MAGA fuck up.
You know, like, I just think this guy's an idiot to think that he can just give a call. But the thing about the gambling thing, I don't want to sit here and say what's the word? I'm defending stake. I'm not defending stake. I think that gambling itself is bad. I think gambling is bad. But my only issue with it is I don't see a solution. I don't see a solution because we have more and more gambling companies spawning in. And then you also have the microtransactions in the video games. It's sad. Like I showed you, even in Roblox, people are gambling in Roblox. Kids. The gambling is everywhere now. I just don't know how they solve it. I do know they said they want to make online gambling illegal in South Africa, but I don't know if they're going to take that bill.
Suits. And one more thing, Eddie. My billionaires here in America got more fucking money than you. Bring it on, you fucking Aussie bastard.
Also, he's complaining to Trump, but Eddie's in Australia. Trump would look at that and think, who the hell is Eddie? Now this was Goon. This is Goon, and he's going to give his response.
The American government needs to investigate Kick, and this son of a bitch needs to have fucking more lawsuits pushed on him. Eddie, understand me. You are a fucking degenerate. You're promoting degeneracy, and I fucking declare war on Kick and every fucking creator on that fucking platform. I'm gonna make some calls to the Trump administration. Expect more fucking lawsuits. And one more.
Buddy, we based in Australia,
promoting G18 is 10x better than sneaky promoting it like Twitch streamers.
Exactly. Buddy, we are based in Australia. We do not give a fuck about your gay little U.S. lawsuits. I'll move over to the fucking land down under if I have to live stream on this fucking website. I'm joining his side. Seems very reasonable.
Thing, Eddie. My billionaires here in America got more fucking money than you.
There you go, Final. I saw you on Twitch. So I don't know how much I've lost in total, but like I used to do horse racing. I said the story a long time ago. There's a time where I knew, like I could look, like I would open a newspaper, right? And I would check the draw, the draw of where the horse is coming from. I would check the weights. I would check the previous races it took place. I would even check the type of, like the track it's running. Because you know there's a difference between when they run on turf or when they run on grass. Like I used to do all those things before I actually made bets. And again, you may not believe me, but there's a time where I told my brother, number 1, number 2, number 3. Like I gave him the 3 horses, and those 3 horses came in that order. If you do it long enough, but then again, listen, horse racing is difficult because sometimes you get a mighty monster. A mighty monster. There was one year that my brother, he put, what is it, like 100 USD? He put on this unheard of horse. This horse was, the draw was... Thank you. Thank you for the sub on Twitch. Ooh, we got 2 subs today on Twitch. Thank you so much, Super. W. So, as I was saying, my brother put 100 USD and this horse came from draw 20. Can you guys believe that? It was the last horse. The way the draw works is draw 1 is nearest to you, draw 20 is the furthest. And usually, like the main race, the long distance ones, they have to go all the way around the track to break at the end. So they box, they run as a box and they go round and round and round. And at the end, they break wide and then they run through. So you need to understand, number 20 was at the back of the field. And when they broke, this man came from the far left and he beat every single person. And the payout was 42 times. My brother put $100 and the win was 42 times. And I was like, bro, I lost all my money that day because no one bet. Like, you don't understand with horse racing, especially if you're playing for like big money, you're not betting on just one horse. You're betting on like trifectas. You're betting on like quartets. These is like you're boxing in, like, let's say I pick 6 horses. I only need 3 of these 6 to make it in the top 3. You understand? It's like that. And that's where the big money is. And sometimes, Grandma, you may bet on 6 horses and a random horse comes and just destroys the entire prediction. In fact, sometimes one race, like my uncle was even more crazy. My uncle used to bet on 6 races. He used to do the pick 6. If you hit in the 6 races, you can win up to $100,000. And yeah, and my uncle was crazy. If I tell you how he picked horses, all of you will tell me he's crazy. So he used to buy cigarettes boxes, right? And he used to open them up and put them in water. And there's a specific brand of box. When you soaked it in water, it would show like a number, like a small number, an inked number. And he would take those numbers. He'd pick his horses based on those numbers. Crazy. I don't bet on Formula 1, but I don't know how the odds are. Because it's like, right now, McLaren's going to do well every race. Freaking Verstappen. Like, the odds for Verstappen must be terrible, right, Super? No, my uncle was amazing. Like, he could, you could bring any watch to him and he would just he'd strip your entire watch to pieces and he'd fix it and then put it back together again. No, my uncle was old school, that's why. Like, he had a house where he lived in the middle of nowhere. And you guys know, like, in your country, y'all know how country people are. Think like that. So... Like, if you don't, like and out in South Africa, like, you can't even have like guns and shit. And like, if you came to his yard, you know who you were. He had a gun. He put a gun at you. And he was like that. Imagine at 76 years old, he had a guy break into his house and fight him with a knife. And he fucked the guy up. Think what I'm saying to you. At 76 years old. He fucked up a guy that was trying to stab him. He got cut though. He got cut on his arm. But yeah, he literally, like, he fucked the guy up, and then they called the police, and the guy got arrested. So yeah. Now, Scrubs. We didn't talk about Scrubs. Guys.
Scrubs.
Scrubs is continuing his stalking of Merc. Listen to what he says.
That's me with the Merc. That's Merc. Merc off the Merc. That's his mugshot. Yeah, that's Merc's mugshot, dude. That's my profile thing. She hates me. She's trying to fucking like get me banned.
Why does she hate you?
Because I keep hitting on her. Because I keep saying I want to fuck her, and she's upset about that. She's upset that I think she's hot. Like, I know, just because I think.
Bro, he is upset. I don't understand what the obsession with Merc is. What is the obsession with Merc? I just don't get it. Right, I wrote 41 inches. That's crazy. So this is 4 inches.
Do you have VODs?
Listen to what 4 inches says in this clip.
From skateboarding. Are you on Adderall? Yes. I do 50 milligrams of Adderall per day. That's how I stream. That's the only way that I stream. Look, you guys see how like I have like the bags under my eyes? I'm tired as fuck, but I'm awake because of all the fucking medical meth that I take. Oh my god, there's the MILF. There's the MILF we saw earlier. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, there she goes. Look at her go.
I don't understand why he's peeping. Where's 4 inches? When did 4 inches become a peeping Tom? Okay, with 2 hydrates. I can't pull out the link right now, Super. You just look up recaps. It's recaps, my second channel on YouTube. Scrubs likes to get pegged by tall women. Why did I read that?
She's dipping. Dude, she is bad. She's bad. She's bad. Wait, did she get her jacket back from Sam? Oh yeah, it looks like she's holding it right there.
I'm so confused. Like, is this the method? Are you supposed to be on Adderall if you're a streamer? Like, I'm actually wearing glasses right now because I don't want to get headaches from staring at my computer screen or get tired. I feel like if I just don't wear these glasses, I actually get tired. How is streaming so tiring when most of these people only stream? Not like you, for example, streaming on... I mean, that's funny, Jim. But listen, let me just defend myself, Jim. Is that I wish I could just go live and I have nothing planned. A lot of these people, they just turn on their cameras. I actually have to sit down and prepare what I'm going to say to you before I stream. You know what I mean? I could do 7-hour, 10-hour streams if I didn't have to do that. Will you ever show yourself? I said this before. I'm gonna retire when I will do a face reveal and leave the internet. I think that's like a mic drop and then you just leave. So it will come, but it'll come when I leave. I don't know when that is. Okay. Bro said I can't wait to laugh. I mean, I think a lot of people are gonna be laughing, so there's nothing I can do about that. You know, maybe I'll just get Sam Panday to do it. Like, I'll just tell Sam Panday to wear a hoodie and I'll give him a wig. And I'll just be like, that's me. But the difference is that a lot of, even though I do a lot of preparation to stream to you, don't take it in a bad light. Even when you hear me complaining sometimes. The difference between these people is I actually like what I do. Okay. I said this before, like, even if I wasn't, I am an obsessive person and I'm parasocial. Like, before Kick, before live streaming, I was obsessed with watching YouTube videos and I wanted to know what's happening. And I just like knowing things, you know? And I like what I do now is because I'm packaging things that I like watching all the time. You know? You already know what you look like. You showed your face. Can't take that back. Oh, shit. I think one day I leaked a trace. I was tracing my face in VTube Studio, and I think that's what Super's talking about. You have an odd accent. I'm an odd person. That's why I tried to say that to people, which is like, I don't want to say the whole story again because people get irritated when I keep saying it all the time. But like, my father is from India, and my mom is from Korea, and I was born in South Africa. So my accent is all over the place. You get me?
Drop the Discord DM.
I can speak like Hindi and I can speak to you in English, but like if you were watching yesterday's stream and you saw me typing, everyone saw it. Like, yesterday was so embarrassing to me. Like that was like 4 hours of typing. That could have been like maybe 1 hour. It's because typing is not easy for me. You know, the English doesn't English sometimes. Dropped a Discord DM. Gag and stuff in Slacks. Okay, we'll show it later when we just on kick only. Okay, let's go to Days. Actually, can I actually show this? Let's just hold on this because Days is doing some crazy things. This is also happening. Deepak is teaming up. Deepak is live right now doing casino stuff though. Deepak is live and he is now streaming with none other. A little bit, Julia. A little bit. So this is Deepak with a new kick streamer. Let's see if you notice who it is.
Thank you, sir. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Thank you, brother.
Come take your bag off.
Oh, God.
Okay?
Yes, sir. It's very heavy, right?
Yeah, what do you put on laptop?
No, dead body. Chicken dead body. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm sit there.
VIP.
Yeah,
Deepak, respect, meeting you. See you,
you know,
brother.
next time when I come, I didn't want to see this.
What?
You have boobs.
Okay, my boobs too.
So this is something you didn't know. Shakti needs to hit the gym.
Look at that.
Right now.
This is okay because you're a big guy, but look at, don't cover. Look at that.
The grab is ready for you.
If you don't have a mustache,
You will date me?
maybe I will.
Hey, you're naughty boy.
So yeah, Deepak was with Shakti G. They were actually hanging out. Then we go to animals. What did the animals do to Nana?
Great. Now he's gonna ban you just like Hassan did.
Wait, wait, who said that? Now he's gonna ban you. Who's gonna ban me? Nobody should ban me. What did I do?
I hope that thing shits in her mouth.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with animals, man. You gotta be careful with them.
That animal is more attractive than she or it is.
Super, come on, man. What are we doing, Super? We got a lot of nano clips, though. We got a lot of nano clips here. Guys, what is happening with her eyes? What is happening to her eyes? Yeah. Right, then she got possessed. Get ready. I will say, prepare your ears. Prepare your ears. She was screaming so much. There was another two guys here. They just leave. If you check the other clips, they just leave. Oh, now this is a clip. I was surprised no one put this in their compilations.
Is this how?
This is just Kat, and she fell down from her grab. You know, you get a grab driver on a bike.
20% chance that people on the airplane is still alive somewhere. Have you watched the series named Lost? Maybe something like that happened. Oh! Fuck! Oh my god, thank you. Oh my leg!
Crazy. She's actually okay. She's actually okay. Because she continued to stream afterwards. Okay, then we go to Go Girl. What did Go Girl find on her stream?
She did, chat. She did.
So she was sitting on the back seat of the bike, and the bike turned, and then she was like on her phone. So she just slid off as the bike was moving. She wasn't holding on. She didn't grip onto anything.
Oh.
She's dead.
Didn't see her.
She could be fucking dead.
No man, she's not. She's sleeping.
She could be dead. She might be dead.
She'd be more slumped over if she was dead.
She dead.
Wasn't planning on. I thought we were looking for MILFs, not dead people.
So there you go. Okay, this was Addy.
Let me take a look.
And he found baby spiders on a tree.
Yes, this has to be the cocoon. Oh, they're hatching right now. Look. Look, look, look. They're freshly hatched. They're just hatching right now. So it's like an older cocoon. You see the babies? You see them? Strong, mild venom. I guess no one knows because there's no human who got bit by such a rare species, guys. Oh, there's a larva inside. Someone's eating them. You see the baby spiders? Best content on Kick? Yes.
The one part that's crazy about Addy, anything could just get him at night. Let me show you an example. So this was him. Okay, we can do both of them. This is him with a venomous snake.
Again, right? We had only venomous snakes in this area. Whoa, so beautiful. Look.
Like, look, he's saying so beautiful. What if he just turns and jumps straight at him?
Look his tongue. He has like an orange tongue. Bro, what are you? And he's like short before the mold. But whoa, brother, what is that? Orange tongue.
I would increase his KPP if he stopped just letting the insects
Such
bit
a
him
fin-
and instead
look
started
the
eating
tongue.
them as well.
I don't think... Is Australia... Do they eat bugs in Australia?
Beautiful.
Imagine getting taken out of the gene pool by a bug. Yeah, exactly, man. The thing is that also he goes in alone. So if something bites him, right? And let's say there's a cobra. And a cobra just jumps out and bites him in his leg. And then he falls down. He's got like an hour tops, right? Who's going to help him? Who's going to save him? Who's coming to save him? Okay, this was a frog.
They know everything. Oh. Hello, Mrs.
Shut up, Super. Super, I'm not alone. I just told you. I'm in a house with other people. So no.
Can you tell me how to queef? And how many of the rare spiders did you eat already in your lifetime? Hello, mister. Can you tell me how to queef too? Oh, good. Wait, my camera.
See, look, this is Grandma. This is Grandma Lancaster right here.
So, what you want? What you want? This venom or this venom? She's so fucking fat.
So he's saying that there's venom here? Then why is he holding it?
She's so fucking fat.
So sometimes, I think people haven't realized that sometimes you can hear dishes washing. Like you can actually hear that. Okay. That's all I gotta say to you, Super. Okay. Dora.
The owner.
Let's get into it. Let's get the energy back. Let's get back into it. Drama time. Big drama time. Good Brain is here because Brain is an avid Dora hater. Listen to this, guys. Dora is under investigation by the JBI. It is the John Bureau of Investigation. John is circling all around in Vietnam to try and find the infamous Dora the Explorer. He visited, thank you so much for the 100 kicks. He visited another 100 kicks. W. That's $2. That's $3. W Brain. W. Thank you so much for supporting me. Appreciate you doing that. So Dora ate a full meal from this restaurant, and the owner, not the server, the owner, he doesn't even know what happened to him. So Dora ate the food and ran away without paying.
You talked to the Vietnamese and
okay.
they're not in today?
Today he not come.
The owner didn't come today?
No come.
So this is the guy.
He have only Saturday and Sunday come.
This is the guy. He came here to eat, but he didn't pay.
Look at the wanted poster. The smoothie criminal. His name is the smoothie criminal.
No, because he not eat. He not eat food.
This guy?
Now it gets further because, as I said, the owner doesn't know what happened with the smoothies. So we're gonna go through multiple John investigating. He enters the restaurant.
Owner only come Saturday and Sunday.
Got it. But apparently he didn't pay.
No, pay I think.
Not on that day. You said he didn't even eat that day. But he eating.
I don't know because I don't set that thing after I don't know.
Right. But,
so she know and my boss.
Is it hostile or is it friendly? But then again, John does this thing. John is so good. John is able to be around Dora whilst he is making fun of Dora, and Dora just doesn't realize it. But we will tune into that, Zoltron.
No.
Yeah, the boss, we phoned him yesterday and they said he didn't pay. So he actually does this a lot, and we're trying to look for him because he does this to a lot of Vietnamese restaurants and women.
Okay, she confirmed.
Which day he is here?
Maybe 3 or 4 days ago.
Okay, Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah. I'm actually investigating him. He's a predator.
Saturday, Sunday,
So the reason why he's investigating is that apparently Dora's also owing other people money. He's owing more than just this restaurant.
Yeah, he's probably not. He's not gonna probably pay the restaurant. He's already gone.
Money was travel and have fun.
That's it.
He is a criminal.
He eat here, but he didn't to pay. So
He does it.
your friend.
He's not my friend. I'm actually looking for him because he owes my friend money too.
He also looking for him.
I'm confused, Cozy. Who are you talking about? Because like John, you do know there's many people who just do IRL streams. John is connected to like iceposeidon and all these guys. He's been around Benny Mac, Thai streamers. They all are connected. They all do IRL streams. So this guy does IRL in like Thailand. He also does IRL streams in. Just think of like Zondo, Suspenders, Crazy Tom. It's the same thing.
Yeah. He have.
Get me the timestamp, please. Please get me the timestamp. I want to finish this and then jump to that.
Scammer. He says scammer.
I'm investigating him.
Yeah.
I work. You know, have you ever heard of Interpol?
Police, sir.
I don't know.
I work for Indipol.
Indipol, sir.
Yeah, the Indian version. Yeah.
That is Indian person.
He said he's from Saudi, right?
Even this lady says, is that the Indian person?
Saudi?
Did he say he's from Saudi or India?
I don't know because he meet.
Let me just tell you something funny, Vinyl. I talked to a Saudi person today. Remember I told you my second job is I'm talking to a shipping company, to customers. I talked to a Saudi man today for like 45 minutes. I should have brought up Dora. To him.
For my boss, I don't
Got
know.
it. Got it.
Because I doubt some.
John will not find me, I pay my bill. I not scam, no money, don't pay. I come for you, bitch ass.
Shout out to Pog, thank you.
Here's the bill though, Super. Good text-to-speech because this links to that. So this is John receiving Dora's bill.
Again. Oh, she's printing it.
So this is
I am the
proof.
kind of dine and dash and no one comes close. I once went to a
So this is proof that Dora escaped this place without paying for his meal.
Saigon pasture lady bar and racked up a $500 bill and never returned.
This is his bill? What did that bencher buy?
He also eat one this one and one water
Have you
and one
seen the
that
movie
one.
Catch Me If You Can?
That is
I'm already on a plane.
Bro!
See ya, buddy.
He knew he wasn't gonna pay and he ordered all of this stuff?
You could pay it.
That's a lie.
Tell him to pay you back.
See, so the owner thinks that he only had a smoothie. The server is saying he ordered food and drinks.
One water and
He
one
ordered 2?
Ain't not where you came in.
He ordered 3?
Content you've had since mine crashed out.
One
Please
water,
get that
one
India
chicken
deported
biryani
out of
sent to you
Vietnam.
Today you order chicken biryani and one water.
That's a lot. This is a small restaurant too. It's a new restaurant.
Yeah, only here restaurant. Only
Can someone clip it
It's
and
not
ship
even that
it?
busy.
Make
You
sure
know
my
what I
name is
mean?
on-
I'm not sure how
on-
good
on-
business
on the
is.
video.
But my guy skipped out on his bill and it's almost 400,000 dong.
Funny, the sound you heard just now, you thought you heard Dora. That was text-to-speech. He's got Dora's voice. I don't know how he's even got that. He's got Dora in his streams. Right, now we're gonna jump to the live because apparently there's some pressing going on.
That's crazy.
No, I don't get simp money. Shoot! Watch out! Burn him!
Okay, so Dora's moving away. There's some guy doing fireworks. Let's rewind this. Hopefully Kick can help us out here. And not be a bastard. But
I not order all that, it bill no right. I not pay what I not want. The bitchest lady needs to step be lies.
okay, so Dora is here. I don't know if this is the start. Can I just go backwards and see?
My pants. There's a toilet here?
Whenever I get cash, I give it to you, okay?
No.
Wow. I just skipped to a timestamp, a random timestamp, and he's already scamming. He's already doing it.
No. You get it now, today.
Dude, another streamer. No way, 4 cameras.
Fuck you, Dora, you bitch ass
That's my
Indian
homeboy,
bitch
yeah.
twig.
Who is that? Can someone send me PayPal or crypto, please?
Yo, you gotta...
Take that hat.
Whoa!
What?
Why was he reaching for her pockets? Was he trying to pickpocket her?
What are you guys trying to do, yo?
What? I'm doing whatever. What do you care?
Where's my money,
I'm
yeah?
not gonna give you no money. No.
Did he pay you?
But thank you for helping me. But I need more time.
I'm not
okay?
give money
I
back.
need more time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So please give me more time, and I'll give you the money. Yeah. Don't worry about it.
You buy at the restaurant?
Wait, you guys are scripting, huh?
Restaurant
They don't have card machine working. So that is why.
By the way.
All right, none to respect.
You see, this is what tells me that these guys, they don't know. They need to be watching the videos. They need to be watching like the CX streamers. You have something here that could get more viewership from, you know, the CX people. Because this is drama. This guy didn't pay. This guy wants money. Who's this lady? He touching her. This whole situation could get way more viewership. It's just they are pussyfooting around. Like they're playing around. They're not beating around the bush. You understand? They don't know how to use what's in front of them.
Fucking
It's a
disgusting.
tactical jacket.
What's next? You have a zipper.
Bro, check the brand.
I don't know the brand.
It's an $800 jacket.
Okay, but you understand what I'm trying to say though, Jim. This is a situation that I think even Gary them would react to.
Shut up.
Yeah, I know. Pretty sure you got it for fake here.
Sure?
Yeah.
Same with this. This is more fake than my shit.
Sure.
Bro, this is not even leather.
Don't fucking touch. It's not leather. Disgusting.
So the guy who puts his hand just now in the other girl's pocket, the most touchiest guy is don't touch me when you touch him to say his clothes are fake.
Fuck.
You touched me, bro.
Okay.
It's fake. It's fake leather.
It's not even leather, bitch.
What is it? Fake Supreme jacket or something?
What's going on in here? Get the fuck out of the womb.
Oh, you stay away from this girl, yeah?
Fucking Gwazi. How are you spending time with this loser?
She loves me, man.
Does she actually love this guy?
Why are you seething, yo?
I'm not sitting. I'm asking.
Is he trying to Riz? Is he literally trying to take her from John?
How am I sitting? It's just a question.
I'm asking.
Yeah, I'm asking. Yeah, so do you actually like this guy? Okay, listen, before you answer that, he might be a fucking asshole, fucking loser.
But
his heart.
I got a big dick. Say it.
No, this is not live. We rewinding this VOD. They're still together now. I don't see where the press is. This is just
I
them
make
all
this girl
together.
wife for me. I take her and give her a good time as husband.
Once again, I think I've been hoodwinked by two people in my chat.
I'm buying for her, not for this dude. Yeah.
He's broke. He's broke.
You want sugar?
Sugar?
Is he risen like John?
A little bit.
Yes.
Cock, by the way.
Talk right away.
What do you think of this guy? This guy's handsome or no? He's ugly, right?
I heard you saying so many bad things. I've never done
Check
anything
Maya
bad, so
Vampire.
why are you saying
The kiss clip.
I don't know. I just like everybody just told like.
He's a bad guy.
Check Maya Vampire the Kiss Club. No, you mean her channel? Let us get through this first. Let's get through this first. But I would need her channel. Like if you could send it to me on Discord, easier. The actual clip.
Go fancy, be a bad guy.
We also need to speed up. We're running behind on time.
What?
Yes, I'm a bad guy. Yes, I'm so bad.
Is he a bad guy?
Bad guy.
Yes, I'm a
Does he
bad
stink?
Yes, I smell so bad. Yes, yes.
What do you give this guy out of a 10? 1 out of 10 on looks.
About to steal his girl?
Say 0.
Ben showed.
Huh?
I kiss vampire. She liked my dirty lips.
She said same you. So she rates both of them 4 out of 10. But he sticks his meat inside of her. I don't get it.
What
What?
rating did you give him?
A 10. She likes you. Wait a minute. This guy might be the doctor of Risen.
I'm not doing nothing.
Oh wait, where's his hands going?
Scuff.
Okay, his hand went to his camera. Just can't trust Dora, man.
Time.
Right, John? Say something.
Say something.
What's going on in my chat?
Man, you guys, once again, just killing the content.
Do you remember the month that we were in Phuket?
I fucked you up.
Yeah, well, what month is it?
Remember we tested our power?
6, so that's way ahead. Way ahead.
Is everyone friends now?
Do that ugly face now again. Do that face again. Do that face again. Do that face again.
I knew this was gonna happen. Look, dogs, go pet
From
the
whatever
fucking
country
dog.
is convenient at the moment. Every day a new country.
Hey, buddy. Oh, he's scared, yo. He's shaking.
I really cannot believe that a middle-aged broke loser thinks this is a viable way to make money, faking drama for an audience.
Chat, sub up.
No way. This guy has the best text-to-speech. He's got Burger Planet talking as in crying voice.
Yeah, chat, sub
We're
up.
gigantic fucking losers in life.
Oh, he's gonna fall, that's why.
Everyone know I am from
I'm not touching him. You have to ask permission before touching this dog. Why isn't the other dog shaking?
Because it's so cold. That's just felt.
No, he's scared. He's scared of heights.
I don't think he's got free text-to-speech. I think he's running his through paid though.
Your jacket, John.
Give him the
You
other
can take that-
jacket.
You can take that hoodie and give it to the dog.
Bro, I'm just wasting so much of time right now, Jim. And there we go. So I can't even watch it, Jim, because Kick has this thing where he has to do more things. Time has to pass in the real life for the VOD to actually extend the time so that I can skip to it. Otherwise it gets stuck. Like around here it gets stuck. See? Let me try to refresh and see if it fixes it. Also, I need to put my light on, so I gotta move just now.
If I see him pay off my girl money, there's no reason to press.
So
You know what I mean?
he scammed this lady. This lady was supposed to give money.
Look, more bags on the streets.
Oh, we repeat the same thing, or you repeat the same thing, you fucking dumb shit. All you
Shut
do
up.
is the same fucking thing. Every stream, dumb fuck.
Alright, can we time him off?
This guy? You call me annoying?
Duh.
Duh.
You're in her way.
It's really ironic you saying the chat does the same thing. That's your...
Where is the so-called press, bro? These two are fighting. It has nothing to do with Dora.
content.
You annoying too, man.
It was the most unexpected moment in the history of Streamer. The Ben Chode actually paid his debt. This is rarer than Halley's Comet.
Exactly.
Jim, you're a regular on DBR's stream. You know what a press looks like. You know better. Bro, you know better. This is just non-tent. We just wasted like maybe 5 minutes of our lives we'll never get back. We'll never get back these 5 minutes. But there is a better clip. This Maya clip, right? And I'm gonna try to search her name. So what is it? Maya Vampire? Kulin's usually sends me the link. I'm surprised he's just like, just go find it. And I'm like, where do I find it? I gotta follow this person. I don't follow them. Kiss.
You guys are doing some stupid shit, like scripting shit out.
You're not scripting. You think we're scripting because
lame
you
as
always
fuck.
script. You lame as fuck.
It's lame as fuck.
You lame as fuck. You're such a fucking loser. The only content that you have.
It's lame
the,
as
the
fuck,
only content
yeah?
you have.
Why are you messaging my girl anyways? Like, what the fuck?
That's why No Link wanted you to follow her.
Listen. This mother is... This guy's touching him and he's looking at him like, you touching me? You touching me? I remember when Gagan TV put his camera down and said, right, let's scrap. Let's fight right now. This motherfucker, his mouth was open like Bugs Bunny. Like his teeth was shining. Because if you really press him to actually physically fight, he's just gonna smile with his teeth because he can't fight. I'm just being honest with you. Like I don't understand why anybody takes any pressing from this guy. He's a joke.
Doug, you're in my fucking space. It stinks.
Where? Where?
You don't think this is my space?
That's fun, man. That's fun.
Wait, you want to kiss me now? What are you being
Kiss?
fucking weird?
Kiss?
She's saying kiss. Well,
Let's
fuck.
kiss.
I'm frustrated as much as you guys, man. I'm like, what the fuck?
Let's kiss. You kiss him.
Who smells the worst?
Ultimately, both of them don't want to get banned, so you're not actually gonna get any fights.
Hey, got verified. Congrats, Oil. Congrats on getting verified.
So he's connected to oil. That is crazy. She better watch out. She could be the next one. She better watch out. That's what I'm saying. Okay, that's over. Thankfully, that is over. Right, let's get back into it. So we have Ed Matthews. I haven't even watched Ice and Moises. Like, give me 1 second. I need to put this light on. Okay, I'm back. You guys can hear me? I'm back. What up, Brutal? Good to see you in the chat. Just trying to get through some clips, and then after that we'll do some VOD watch. We're not done. Today's, I don't know. I'm just running out of time. I got 2 hours to go. Shit, we need to speed up. We might skip some clips. We might. So this was Ed Matthews calling out Clippers. I found something kind of strange.
Complaining, saying they're getting peanuts. That's yeah. You man saying you haven't been fed. 400 million views. Yeah. Let's work out what that payout is for you, man. All right. So let's say it's $40 per mil. No, it's $400 per mil. 400 times by 400. 160 grand, boys, went into my Clippers pockets last month, and you're saying you ain't been fed.
So let me just try to explain this. He doesn't understand that they started a new policy to get people to clip smaller streamers, is that the big streamers, their clippers took cuts. So I think he has, the thing is that the whole clipping server I think has like 1,000 clippers, but they sometimes overlap and sometimes they just only clip by themselves. And so his clips used to be $50, then $40, and then now it's like $20 per 100K. So, but smaller streamers, you can still get 50 if you post smaller streamers. Quillians says play his clip. We're going back to Quillians. Why are we going back to the story? I literally just showed all of it.
He's shaking too, stupid. Give him your...
Oh, so is this something to... Why is it named Kick Clips? It's Dora saying something. Let me guess. Wait.
Jacket, John.
Give him your
jacket. You can take that hoodie and give it to the dog. Get it here. Let's give it to dog.
You want to scrap? You want to scrap?
I can see some of you talking on the Twitch. So I don't think that I'm a mod. How can I be a mod for myself? I think I've got bot tricks running, and then because it's my stream and I type, it shows as if it's a mod. Because like I think the streamer has power, right, to ban people.
Yeah, you did. You did.
It was this.
You touched me, yo.
It was this.
That's touching.
This is a viable way to make money. Both of you are gigantic fucking losers in life.
Why are you doing that? I didn't do it. I didn't do that.
Jokes on chat, John.
Why are you punching me, dog? You're being so weird. We can turn the cameras off. On God, yeah. Don't do that again.
Maybe the dog is
I
shaking
don't give a
because
fuck.
it is afraid of being scammed by a bencho.
Nah, there's no coming back, John. There's no coming back. How you let this scrawny motherfucker pump fake you? Bro, that is crazy.
Yeah, I'm giving you one more chance, eh?
You can't give him one more. He literally made like this is so bad. This one part here.
The dog is shaking.
I don't give a fuck.
Let me say now. Let me just tell you something right now. This guy's definitely Indian. You know I know he's Indian because when Indian people pray, they move their hands like this 3 times with fire. So see this movement right here? This is definitive proof that he's Indian.
Give a
because
fuck.
it is afraid of being scammed by a bench.
King, then you don't know what, then you don't know anything then. For you to say that you don't know anything. When somebody does this to you, it's a height of disrespect.
Yeah, I'm giving you one more chance, eh?
Are you giving me one?
Yeah, we're giving you one more chance.
Okay.
Or we turn out the cameras, or at least I am.
Look at that laugh at the end. I'm telling you, I saw it with my own eyes when Gagan TV literally put down his stream at the bar table. And he said, right, okay, let's fight. Now we're fighting. And this motherfucker was smiling. I could see his gums. His mouth was stretched so wide with his teeth. Because I know what this is. This is a person who talks a whole lot of shit. But when it comes down to it, bro, he's running. This guy, if you throw a punch, he's running. He's grabbing his stream and he's running. I 100% guarantee you that. Now, where was I before Quillins gave us this beautiful clip? Do we need this? No. What is happening? Oh, yeah. So we're closing that one. 1 second, guys. And then... Okay, we finished this clip. I explained it. We are going to skip some. Vagabond spots something strange.
Then we'll watch the report real quick, and then we'll go down to the mall road. Oh my God! 2 construction workers riding on a fucking scooter, dude. Like, come on, dude.
Did you see it? Let's go one more. Look at that. Okay, then we go to JJ. Guy, JJ loves his eggs. He loves his eggs. I don't know who this guy is, but he also loves his eggs too.
Yeah, it tastes clean. May I try? Yeah. There's poop on this one. Yeah, perfect.
There's poop on it?
Someone said we're on their security camera drinking eggs. There's no security camera here. I think there is, but that's fine to me. I think that's funny. Or maybe there isn't. Wow, these are good. Yeah, they're great, right? It's like super clean. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we need 2 dozens. Yeah, we should both get 2 dozen. I'm not gonna get 2 for myself. You get 2 dozen for yourself and I... Yeah. Let's take all the eggs. Well, because we're probably gonna run into some really fire eggs.
So he's not doing the boat streams, he's doing farm streams at the moment. Front page. Thank you so much, Cake. Appreciate you. Now this is scary. Nothing is natural. When you see beauty nowadays,
that's naturally
it's not real.
pretty natural. You thought this was natural? Guys, I have my nose done, my lips done, I have chin lipo, I have chin filler, I have Botox in my face, I have Botox in my traps, I have the girls done, I have lipo 360, my hair is fake, my nails are fake. I wear makeup in every single video, and if I'm not wearing makeup, I'm wearing a filter, and even if I am wearing makeup, I usually have a filter on, so there's nothing really natural here. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry, but thank you.
Look at his face. So this is apparently an Instagram, TikTok influencer with a lot of work.
That is just like Moxie. A guy with a...
Thank God it blocked that word. Whew. So this is also a bad clip. This is also a bad moment for humanity. I think this is bad. This is a university of a lot of more females than guys. There are a few guys here. And they are studying about OnlyFans. And she is like talking about how good it can be for you to make money from doing it. Imagine OnlyFans is being taught in universities now.
Yeah, I mean, this is crazy. They're on scholarships. They gotta turn this shit off. They gotta get rid of this. This is nuts. This class 304? Nah, bro, it's 201.
What I want. I always get what I want. I literally always get what I want.
Increase the interest, double it. Double the interest.
Go, Kylie, go.
Oh my God.
Good job, Kylie. You're doing amazing, sweetie.
It's all girls.
Wow.
It's all, wow. I don't see a single guy here. Oh wait, I think I saw one. Okay. There's a couple of simps in the class.
Now, if you watched Asman's full stream, this lady was talking about somebody who gave her $10,000 to poop in a box.
One of the very first times that I started, I didn't do it. It's not allowed on OnlyFans. There's a lot of people
Some already talking about how someone asked her to shit in a box for 10K.
somebody asked.
I think if you can make AI OnlyFans, I think you could make money. I feel like if you could actually just create your own thing, I think then you'll actually make money. And then we go to Chenzo, and this clip is called FBI Open Up. You can guess why.
Hello, hi. My name is Vincent. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Wait, how old are
How
you?
much for you to shit in
I'm
a
19,
box?
and you? 19?
Probably 100K.
I'm 30.
Bro, he is 30. Bro, what are you doing, Chenzo? What are you doing? Like, then we go to HS, and he rage quitted. He was doing chat roulette, and a lady, she's also doing, this is like a collab stream. You know, on TikTok you can collab. So her chat is gonna remind her about his court cases.
No, ahorita no estoy trabajando.
No trabajas.
No.
No. ¿Tienes novio?
Sí. What is that? Why are you saying that?
Why are you saying what?
My people in the chat they're saying to ask about court case.
They're saying to ask about what?
Court case.
Why would you bring that up?
Okay.
Why would you bring that up on a live? Like, no, seriously, I come on. I was talking all Spanish with you and that. We're having a bit of a laugh, and you're bringing up a clearly touchy subject. But sorry, woman. I am speaking.
Okay.
Sorry, woman. I am talking.
Blowing me up.
I am talking. Okay.
Ask him if he's on the VP list. He could hear me. I can't hear him, but he can hear me.
Oh, you muted me. Hello.
Bro, that's not the end. They are going to keep asking him about the court case, even though he's managed to get it suspended. Now, HS TikTok can actually play football. Did you guys know that? They were doing a stream.
Movement, cut aside.
And HS, and this guy apparently trains Division 2, Division 3 players.
Cutting in.
Left foot, yeah?
That's what I was famous for, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah, cutting in, left, finesses. See you later. Keeper, I'm sorry for what I'm about to do to you, mate. I'm sorry, bro.
All ready? Okay, start wider. Got the angle, the defender's always going to show you outside.
If this guy had to play Konvy, he'd beat Konvy. Because you can see he's got that tall build. Like, he's like a winger. You can see this guy will be a winger.
Go play, go and drive, take it, go on. Speed in, big movement.
Cut inside.
Good, go on in, target.
Oh! What did I tell you, lad?
That goalkeeper is not a novice that he scored against. Now, this is some nice, juicy news. Juicy. This is juicy. Guys, Nick White and suspenders. I didn't put this in my title. I could have put Sus versus Nick White. So we can see that he's totally, like, Sus is totally becoming Ash Ketchum. He put on the hat and now he's making his hair like Ash. He has said on his stream he doesn't know who Nick White is.
This guy acting like he doesn't know my name. He's talked about me 100 times. Some of his biggest clips are about me. And I've met him in person. And he's pretending like he doesn't know my name.
Didn't Nick White make a song about Sus? No, it was about Crazy Town. Crazy Town. Mistake.
Whatever.
So if you guys don't
Sit in my room.
I will show you the clip later. But he is now calling him Chris White. Sus is calling Nick White Chris White. This was AI defeating Nick White.
Look, I said I'm sorry. Next idea.
Not apologies not accepted.
Fine. Then spray it tomorrow morning. Parking lots behind Silker Park are usually empty before 8.
Is that legal?
Probably not.
So then why are you telling me that?
Because I was grasping, like you were.
Nah, you're dumb. You're literally dumb.
Yeah? Then maybe don't ask for advice at 3 in the morning.
So there you go. Nick White getting pressed even by AI. Then this is a starting process here of something stirring. Squeeze comes back to live streaming and he says Chicken Andy has replaced him in Darius's house, but he is a non-10 streamer.
Really don't want that. Yeah, nah, Chicken took my place. I used to be in his place. But he's like the more non-10 version of me. Like he's like the more non-10 guy. He's the more non-10 guy. I'm the more, authentic guy that, actually provides content. You know what I'm saying? But hey, if that's what he wants, then sure, go for it.
Yeah, W front page. Thank you so much, Kick, for acknowledging our little stream. Reminder: Nick versus Sus. We can play that right now. So here,
where you at? You afraid to see that shit, nigga? Yo, where you at?
What do you think about?
So this was back in this is probably 100 to 200 years ago, when the Sus, the entity known as Sus, used to do IRL streams with iceposeidon.
Nick White a pussy! Nick White a pussy! Come at me! He afraid to say the word nigga! Get the fuck out of here! You can't say that shit! I'm almost like you're...
Yeah, you're gonna lose your sub button, my guy.
Who was the one that made a hate song about me?
Nick White.
Nah, was that the guy that made a fucking hate song on me?
Okay, so even then he was doing the same thing though. Like, who's Nick White? He was still doing it even back then.
Nick White.
Was his name Nick White?
Nick White. He's a YouTuber as well. Nick White.
Was he? Did he make? Wait. Before we go here, was that motherfucker that made a song around me? Like he? Oh wait.
Yeah,
he make
Nick
a song?
White.
Nick White. He's a bitch.
What do you have to say about Nick White?
This motherfucker can suck my fucking dick. How about that?
What else?
That's it. Like he can suck my fucking dick.
Here, let me show you, Nick.
Okay, I don't watch the whole 8 minutes, but we get it, Quillians. This is actual proof that he did know who he is. As I said, later I will be showing you. No, not all tabs. What's happening? Wait, let me close this one and this one. We don't need that. Later I will be showing you more of Sus dissing Nick White. Right, let's look at Sam Frank. I don't know.
This fucktard got shaggy dog hair. That shit is ass.
I don't know how she's managed to do this. Guys, Sam Frank now is doing Jesus streams. So she's outside like reading scriptures from Jesus, and she's getting you to pray on live stream.
I just want to be so close to you, God. Allow just the Holy Spirit.
If I had to be rude, I want to go back to what she just said. How close does she really want to get? How close does she really want to get?
To you, God. Allow just the Holy Spirit to speak through me today while we read your word as it is living. It is a living word, God. I thank you for dying on the cross for our sins, Jesus. We don't deserve you. We're so undeserving, but you still show up and you still do everything in your power to make sure we're seen and heard. So thank you, God.
From what I'm hearing, Neon is actually smashing these girls. Neon is actually smashing these girls.
Use me, Jesus. Use me as a pure and clean vessel, God.
Bro, did she say that to Neon? Like, use me, Neon, use me, Neon, like what she just said just now.
To just speak whatever you want to speak to these people today, Jesus. Thank you for filling me up. I pray that I would get more time.
Whoa, what did you just say? Wait, hold up, hold the phone. What did she just say? Let's rewind that.
Whatever you want to speak to these people today, Jesus. Thank you for filling me up. I pray that I would get more time with you this week, God. I would have more time to dwell in your presence, your sweet presence, and I would just give myself more grace. Thank you, Jesus. I just pray away any shame or guilt that anybody in the stream.
Okay, I'm gonna say this because I'm gonna get canceled.
Thank you for filling me up. I
Listen,
pray that I will get more time with you this week.
I'm laughing. The reason why I laugh is because, listen, if Sam Frank really stopped doing her porn stuff and she found religion and that's guiding her to getting away from it and doing good things, that's good. I don't mind any of those things. Sometimes I laugh because I hate when people like they then bring it to the live stream because they want you. It's like showing you that you need to do what she's doing so that your life is better. You know what I mean? Like, I'm more, maybe it's just my personality. I'm more the person like, I'd rather fix my life in the private than fix it in the public because it can look like posing. It appears like posing. I'm not saying to everybody, but to some people it looks like that. That's what makes it funny to me. You know? But as I said, if she really did fix her life, then that's a good thing.
No, she still has the OF account. Gets more subscribers from Christians now because she does holy OF content.
Have you checked? I haven't actually checked. That's why I don't know if she's still doing it. So that's the one thing we need to get her to do. She needs to drive her car blasting gospel music. Because in South Africa, I sometimes see people doing that. They blast like you see a guy driving past you and you can hear like, in Jesus' name. Like you'll hear that blasting through like a subwoofer. You know, that's what she needs to be doing. Just as you can't, that's a baseless fact of what you just said. This is crazy. Nick Lee says he misses. Nick Lee misses Xena the witch.
I can't fathom that Xena is permanently banned from Kick. She's so sexy and fun.
Now you could be reading a chat, but yeah, coming out of Nick Lee's mouth is crazy. Now I had people posting pictures of this in my Discord. I found it weird that people were like,
I miss Xena. She was content.
People were in my Discord and they were like, hey bro, hey, you need to see this. Because everyone was like, they couldn't believe he had a tattoo on his back. They were watching Nick Lee washing his car.
Yes, okay, so give me instruction. What do I do?
Pretty simple.
Okay, pull the trigger. Hold it right here? Yeah. Okay. And then just like the whole body of it? Okay. Okay. And just lather it up? Yeah. Okay.
Look at that tramp stamp.
Bro, who told him this was a good idea? Like who lied to this man? Man, who lied to this guy? Okay, they also have a Jeep.
There. Anyways.
You guys have seen this Jeep parked off at Amaranth's house so many times. But now we learn it's actually broken.
So, it's a very old school British design. They're nicely restored, still has the plastic on it because I've only driven it like 2 times. Once on stream. What the fuck, man? Ah!
Nick was already a pro. He hoses a mow down like that every OF stream.
Does he fucking do anything? I told him. Oh my god. Seriously, man. Okay. I'm probably gonna talk to him about that. So he hasn't. Remember that brake pedal thing? The brake pedal thing, right?
Yeah.
Still gone. I told him like there's 2 ways to do this. One is you take the pedal that's there, and you just put it back on, and maybe just use some kind of rubber glue because it's split on one end. It was a simple fix.
So imagine spending all that money, and mechanically it's actually broken. That's really sad. Now this is what I was talking about. I don't know if those awards are gonna take place because Adin talked nicely about Nick and Amaranth, and then he roasted an OnlyFans lady who was trying to attack what they're trying to build. But Nick Lee gets confused. He thinks Aiden's talking about him. This is confusion. Almost got Santamir to raid you. Man, when is it gonna happen? He almost raided me from TikTok, and now you're saying that he didn't raid me from his stream. Makes me really sad.
Oh, sure, man.
But I appreciate you trying though, guys. Thank you.
Turn us off the class.
She's talking to you guys. She's adding you guys. You're voting for the bait for the free OF promo.
Yeah, he was in this chat. He was here talking to us when I first started. W front page. Thank you so much, Kick.
W already got it. So if you subscribe to this slut's fucking OnlyFans, you're a retard. There's literally no point. Okay? There's no point. And yes, I did fall for it. Poopy.
It wasn't a trick, man.
Life must be hard sometimes, okay?
But alright.
Just know that you'll never fall in love.
People are so binary. They think it's either a trick or like a ruse or it's real. Real life is way more gray than that.
Alright, I can move on. We can't see Snaggy? I got you. Oh my god.
It's Aiden Ross.
No, I mean like I think he's past our segment.
I think so, yeah. It was just pulled up. Can someone clip it and throw it in media share? No, I know. I just thought it was a weird time for me to...
He said it was a bot raid. Who? Vagabond? Vagabond or Santa? Then, this is nice. Look at this. Nick White now has... I said Nick White. Nick Lee has a new camera angle. He now shows you the front view and him at the same time. So different, right, than the other people.
The car just a little on lens.
Okay, so that's how you get it. He is driving. What did Super say? Did he diss me? Because you laughing and saying, haha, Super. Right, then I want to go to Sweet Erin. Guys, if you guys don't know, Sweet Erin does these small streams. Like she streams for like 5 minutes at a time.
Hello.
So if I go to 250, we learn that Sweet Erin and iceposeidon are in the DMs.
Me. There was a clip I saw yesterday. I burst out laughing, speaking of Adderall, and I'm gonna have to play it for you guys. It was the funniest thing. I even messaged fucking Paul Ice about it. And he actually, I actually like had to message him because it was so fucking funny. I laughed out fucking loud. It was him and Action Man, which by the way, love that disaster of like just like who hates who more vibe. Love that for them. Like, I love it. I fucking love that whole just vibe. I love it. Okay, one thing I have to say. iceposeidon, love him or hate him, chaos or not, he's really good energy for streams. He just is a provocateur. He's such like he's just so classic. It's hard to explain. Like, when I like heard what he said last night, I burst the fuck out laughing. I could like picture the exact like vibe and everything. It was making me crack up. So iceposeidon was talking to Action Man about, I know I should be reading the chat right now. I'm gonna get my laptop. He's talking to him about Adderall. Or no, Action Man was stopped at the border.
Okay, I'll stop now. She's just gonna keep on talking. Yeah, her streams are always like she's in heaven. I feel like she's in heaven because she never cleans the lens, so it's like glowing. And then you have this white background, and then she's glowing too. So, yeah. Sweet Aaron, there you go. Right, then we go to Steve. Aloha Steve has some juice on NedX. Okay, just hold on a second. Remember, we're in Africa, so our internet is like Africa.
Just like I don't mind Ned, I don't mind, and I don't really mind. Ned banned me again for 7 days. I said, hey Ned. I said, hi Ned. I said, the weather in Tokyo is getting really nice or cool. And then he banned me for 7 days. I said, damn Ned. I just came in and said something nice. But he was like, oh, pissed off.
So what he doesn't understand is that he gets banned because Ned gets very angry if anyone comes to his chat and draws attention to themselves. I've seen some other streamers getting banned in Ned's chat because he's like, you're self-promoting. Oh, people are talking to you. Like, Ned is a streamer where you should... Like, Ned and Suspenders are actually the same. You need to go to their streams and enjoy their streams. They make some funny content. But you must never talk, because if you talk, then you're probably going to get banned. Either you get banned or you get timed out. So... And I'm not talking about people trolling. I'm saying even normal people. Now, we learned that Chicken needs to go to the show where they clean your house from hoarding. Look, this is the room he sleeps... No, I'm not going to say sleeps in. But this is a room where he stores all his things.
Plays Hamdro and shows up on Toucan Sam.
Like, look at that. What the hell? This is a guy with $67,000 in his bank card. This is a guy that was making $40,000 a month for like 5-6 months. And all that money's been banked. What the hell's going on here?
Drink some water. A little plant.
Wait, pause. Ozcop, are you the same guy on YouTube? Maybe I'm making a mistake. There's a guy I watch on YouTube who does clips of Lolcow Live and like he clowns them. And his name is also Ozcop. It's even spelled the same. That is so weird. If it's not you, that is so strange. What I'm saying. He sleeps with his landlord. He doesn't care. Right, then we go to Merc After Perk again. Nick White is in many of the clips. So this is Merc dissing Nick White.
He knows everything. Nick White's much more popular. I don't even know any of those things.
Nobody knows who Nick White is. The only person that knows Nick White...
Nobody knows who Nick is. Yo, someone needs to get Nick White to react to that clip. I just want to hear what he has to say. Okay, then we go to Darius. We're so happy.
We got a kiss.
So happy for Darius. He has found his next Xena the Witch.
Oh, they said he got a kiss. Who?
Be quiet.
I'll kiss
Don't
you.
show me.
I'll kiss you.
Alright,
Who? Okay, he said you and him got a kiss. Oh. No, No, that's not a real kiss.
Then give her a real kiss. Darius. Darius, give her a real kiss.
That's all I got. My mom might be watching.
Bro, they found her. They found her. That's all I'm gonna say to you. They found her. And bro just stuck his tongue in there. Whoa. Then we go to Prawn. Now this actually, this is so like, oh my, so hurtful.
I just vomited in my mouth.
Like, remember how we showed you Dora pump faking on John? But sometimes a girl might do this to you as well. She may pump fake you thinking you could get a kiss. So this hurts when you see what happened to Prawn.
What? Prawn, dude, you need to get a wedgie, man. You're being weird as shit. You're making her. You're making her uncomfortable, dude.
You're totally making me uncomfortable. I need you to do
What did I say? Was kiss, 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 kiss.
That was crazy.
That was the only time. Just to remind you, that's the only time you ever went in for it. That's the only time you ever went in for it.
That's the only time he
ever
went for it.
You see why
I did not? Then it's fucking bait. I know she's fucking baiting me.
Okay, play it.
I seen the bait miles away. I see coming.
But that was before I was talking to Edgar. Please.
Yeah.
You gotta be so different.
I was. Oh.
Oh no, I'm seeing someone else. I saw.
Yeah, he is also seeing.
Bro, that is so sad. Now, after this interaction, there would be a fight that took place. Prawn made her angry because he called her a name. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you so much, the verified streamer, Oil. Thank you so much for the host of 78. Thank you. Appreciate you doing that. And good luck. I was watching your clips where you said that you're going to be studying. So you need to balance the studying and the streaming. So good luck. So him saying that bad word made her really angry. Why aren't you letting me sit there? Why are you calling me that?
A fucking bitch, that's rude, okay?
You
I
call
get
her
that
bitch,
you're
dude.
drunk, but you don't have to call me a fucking bitch.
I'll call you a bitch. If you're being a bitch, I'll call you a bitch.
Watch your mouth. Watch your
like
mouth.
that, so don't call me a
You never just want to
choke him. Choke him.
Never.
Wait, don't.
Good night.
And that isn't a joke. She literally left the car and never came back. So that's how fast things can just change. You know, you gotta be careful what you say to people when you're live streaming, you know? Right, then this is more of just a wholesome clip, okay? This is Susie Mermaid, and she wanted to show you how Thailand used to look like.
Thailand. Hope you guys enjoying. I'm not sure, is this your... Yeah, you can take picture. Yeah, it's... Yeah. Higher. In the like first step, yeah.
That looks beautiful, right? I don't know who is Dayquil. I don't even know who Dayquil even is. Okay, I told you we need to skip some clips because I do need to get to that Ice and Moises VOD watch. We're just gonna skim at that VOD, okay? Let's keep going. What else? Okay, this is funny too. So this is Ned. Ned is tired. He's tired of watching Suspenders opening Pokemon cards.
I mean, much money, how many packs of cards has he opened and he says this is fun? This is not fun to me.
Do you agree? Do you think that Sus is not that entertaining anymore? I mean, you know, Oil, you're gonna have to press a certain somebody who's in this chat. There's a guy, you know, and this guy is giving me more Susie clips than Oil clips. I'm not saying any names. I'm not naming anybody. But I've been keeping track of the two channels, and I've been keeping track. Sus has no idea how to play Pokemon. No, he doesn't want to listen to anybody. Now Sus is saying that, listen, one man's trash is another man's treasure. When you tell him that those tie cards, he can't take them to get graded for him to actually make a sale. You know? I wouldn't say how dare you. Quillians is clipping you. I don't have as much clips as I used to. That's what I'm saying. Pokemon, and I just said what is the one clip Quillians has of you. I just said it right now, which is you said you're gonna be studying and then balancing your streaming. Pokemon is simple to play. No, he doesn't want to play it though. Suspenders is jumping on what he thinks is a trend. He probably opened up Facebook or something and scrolled past Logan Paul and thought, wait a minute, if I could find a golden Charizard and I could get it PSA rated 10, then it'd be worth $1 million and I can give up live streaming. This is what he's thinking, you know? Oh, the bans, I won't lie, that's clickbait in the title because I don't actually have access to it. I will talk about it without showing you it. So Zeus was swinging around a gun. Apparently he was playing with a gun and that's why he got banned. And Caldo also got banned because he left, apparently he left it on, he wasn't there. And there were some things that was playing like with Well, Nerd Baller was with a tiger today. Look at this. This is the same place where iceposeidon was.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yep. You can sit down, sir. Pet the tiger, yes.
Bro, imagine the tiger just left you like that and he's still telling him, follow the tiger. Go touch it, sir. Go touch it. Like the tiger just walked away.
Very, very heavy.
Yes. Oh.
Are you hungry?
Oh, yawning.
You want to eat him? You can.
Very big
Eat
mouth.
him, yeah.
Big mouth, very big.
Big teeth.
You can touch paw, it's okay. Big paw, you can hold.
Paw?
Yes. Strong. Yes.
Wow. We call this the Texas handshake.
Yeah. Shake and.
Yeah, now as I said, I told you this before, these tigers are not actually tamed. They give it some special things to eat. From what I saw, it's even some leaves. And these things eat these things and they get like tranquilized. Like they are like in another planet. I saw them feeding it. That's why I'm saying that to you. Like it's not pulls.
Look at those balls hanging out the back. Don't touch those unless you want to mate.
Why do you need to look there? Why do you need to look there? Let's go to suspenders. Guys, this guy is crazy. He's now listening to this hardcore music, like this hip hop music, whilst he's unboxing those Pokemon cards.
Another hit! Calafell! You know what I'm saying? Another hit! Yeah!
The funny part is, whenever he gets an EX card or art card, he just says it's another hit. He doesn't know what the name of the Pokemon is. He doesn't know how rare the card is. As long as it's an EX, it's a hit. That's all it has to be. Now, this is the diss I told you. This is
I'm on his list
dissing Nick White.
somewhere. I might not be the highest friend. I'm not as important to Ice as, let's say, Anthony, the one who never takes off his hat, by the way. Or Chris, Chris, what's his face? The dude, White, Chris White. Man, I ain't popular like Chris White. You know what I mean?
So context is very important. He is on a tyrant at the moment because yesterday I showed you, he said, who is D-Tan Man? Today he's saying, who is Chris White? Now, the only part that's weird to me is that other than opening Pokemon cards, the after show is Sus actually opening everyone else's streams on a second laptop that's on the left side that you can't see. He's constantly going through the directory to see what people are doing. And between opening cards and drinking, he talks about everyone else who's live streaming on Kick. I've seen him.
Nick White smash Riri too?
I've seen him actually talk about like Sam Pandey. I saw him talk about Chris Travels. Like he watches a lot of Kick. He's really plugged in. He knows all the storylines, what's happening. He can correct you when you actually tell him what you saw yesterday. But he pretends on stream that he doesn't know nobody. He doesn't know anything that's happening.
I know Chris White, that motherfucker's so popular, bro. Oh, what's his Nick White?
See, again, let me break that down to you. The reason why he's saying this gives it away. It tells me that Sus knows about Nick White. because Nick White came back to live streaming and he was at 100 to 200 viewers, and then he did a few streams with Ice, and now he averages 700 to 900 viewers. His chat is moving really fast, and Sus knows this. This is why he's being sarcastic when he's saying, "Oh, this guy is really popular. He's really famous," because he's paying attention to the numbers.
Nick, I forgot his name, bro. Nick White. That motherfucker, bro. Stay in your room, bitch. You ain't made for IRL, bro. You ain't made for motherfucking IRL. You a pussy, you know what I mean? God damn. You a pussy. Let me just stay in my room. Get the fuck out of here. And you still got kicked off the fucking yacht.
Look. How does he not know his name, but he knows what happened in the cruise stream? There you go. In one clip, he's just self-exposed again.
Bro.
Sus is one funny character. And now this is a new thing he was trying to do. He's trying to break the record in opening the fastest Pokemon pack. That. Check how serious his face is, bro. That is crazy to me.
I think I got the fucking world record for the fastest. Wait. I think I have the world record for the fastest pack opening. I want to be like, bro. I think I got the Guinness World Record for the fastest pack opening because I'm such a Pokemon pro. How fast can you open a pack?
Something's wrong with him. Honestly, something is clinically wrong with him. It gets worse. So this is Sus getting wasted. He's getting wasted on opening Pokemon. Like, he's drinking heavily whilst he's opening these Pokemon packs.
Oh man, I'm so fucked up, man. I'm so fucked up. It's almost 1 o'clock. I'm gonna be wasted, bro.
The most wholesome Pokemon streamer, by the way. Brother. Bro, that's the thumbnail right there. That's the thumbnail. Crackhead eats Pokemon cards. Also, he's drinking shoju. You know, shoju is powerful. It's very, very powerful.
I wear my hair like a mop to cover up my bald spots. Don't hate the player.
Okay, now this is a big one. He goes on to say that without him, Pokemon as an industry would not exist.
The Pokemon movement. Yeah. Without me, there would be no such thing as Pokemon. I invented Pokemon. I was joking around with my friend one day. I was like, ha ha ha, I'm gonna poke your mom. And he's like, what? Pokemon?
Is that how it got its name? Really, that's how it's got its name.
And I was like, damn. Yeah, I mean, that's how it all just came about. It was all just a joke. You know, and then all of a sudden it came from that. We developed a couple figurines that were funny to look at. You know, they call me Satachi Sasamoto.
So he's got a lot of like ice creams and like penguin tattoos. Super. Because you see, he went through a phase where him and Sly Kane wanted to join a gang in the Philippines, and like you had to have many tattoos. Like I heard Sly Kane talk about it. They were getting so many tattoos at the one point. Okay, we're about to get to the ice stuff. These things is okay. It's not much. Okay, we'll do. Okay, wait, this is funny though, because this is like ironic. Okay. So the irony is this van here. Look how fast he's driving. So you'll see that Hyup-sama goes to him and shouts at him.
Man, this is Robert. Driving like crazy, bro. Slow down. Slowly. Oh, slowly. Fucking retard.
Now, the irony of that is he says that, but he almost crashes in the same stream. Hold on. So it was. This is almost a perma ban. This is what happened to Jackie. Because he's playing on his phone. Can you see that? He's playing on his phone and then he almost crashes. If he had crashed, that would be the end of Hyup-sama on Kick. This would have been a perma ban. That's how close he actually was from losing everything. Not just injury, but actually losing his entire streaming. Exactly. Okay, those two are done. We're gonna show you this vagabond clip. Let's get this vagabond, and then after that we're gonna kill the YouTube and the Twitch stream. So we go to vagabond here, and vagabond is raging. I am not doing Kick Talk this weekend because I think it's gonna be very boring, to be honest with you. You're going to have Coconut B Gaming, whatever his name is, and also the lady from Rust, and they're going to be talking about how they've made millions of dollars from Eddie using those drops. And I found it hilarious that they wrote no sleeping bag required. Literally, these guys, a lot of them were sleeping and filming their chairs and making thousands of dollars. Like their KPP was the old system where if you just had the view count, they just paid you on your view count. So they didn't pay. Kick wasn't paying these guys based on chat activity like the rest of us. So that is the cheat code. If you are a streamer, you need to get into these drop tournaments, because right now you can literally just go to sleep and leave your computer on and you can make millions of dollars. And it's only going to expand because Kick has said they want to do more drops. You guys know there's a Fortnite skin that's going to be out, I think, on Thursday. And Kick wants to push that. I think after that, you might even see a drop for Fortnite eventually. I wish Darius can call in on Saturday. Really? What do you want Darius for on Kick Talk? Oh, because Darius was angry about it. And he knows... This guy apparently has beef with Darius too. Some like actual other drama as well. Something to do with the female. Yeah, I think the Fortnite skin is on Thursday. But that's not a drop. Apparently, like, it cost a lot of money to get a partnership to get a drop. You know? I think you are undercover Kick staff. I mean, that would be awesome. If I was Kick staff, I wouldn't even live stream. I'd have a stable job with stable income. Don't you think so, Sleep? Today is Thursday here, by the way. Oh, it's Thursday for me too. What am I saying? What am I saying? So maybe it drops nighttime. Action, how can it be Thursday for you as well? My time zone is almost 8 p.m. You know? Okay, I'm wasting too much time. We're done with this now. Let me just turn off these other two streams. Okay. We did good. We did good on the other two sides. We tried our best. Multi-streaming today. We'll try again next time.